What's up, Senna? How's it going? There you are. Just tap the screen. What was I gonna do? Oh, look at that. It does work. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. You're first here, and then Juanita's just spamming my YouTube chat right now. At a CT and X-ray today. The usual bullshit. Fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not jealous. I edited a bunch of videos today. Yeah, lots of staring at a computer screen. Feel like it was worth it. There we go. Yeah, get your shit together. Don't be harassing women in my chat, and I won't have to block you again. You can harass me. Don't harass them. Pretty sure I had like 20 of your accounts blocked. I don't know why you're even like, wow. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Oh, fuck, that was close. Come on. Oh, come on. 3, 2. Oh, fuck, bro. That was so fucking close. Oh. It's like, where do you find these crazy 40-year-olds? They're everywhere on the internet. That's like... It's a good question. Nothing wrong with being crazy. I mean, oh, dude, this is such a crazy. Oh man, if they win, I'm gonna be so stoked. I'm gonna be so stoked. All right, I gotta make sure my audio and shit is working. Testing. Yeah, it should be good. Yay! Oh, what's up, Nat? Been a long day for me, but I did cut out all the dead air out of my 10-hour video from Sunday, and I'm currently working on cutting out all the dead air on my morning stream. So I cut 3 hours out of the Hogwatch one, and then I don't even know how many hours out of. So the morning stream was 5.5 hours, and I got it down to 3 hours and 20 minutes. So pretty cool. Maybe just don't stop talking. No, you can cut out like little breaths. I have it set to remove silences longer than 0.2 seconds and ignore detections shorter than 0.1 seconds. So like you can get that down to like 0, 1, and like it'll cut out every little tiny piece of dead air. And I think I'd rather take time and think about what I'm gonna say. Being fluent in Japanese is going to take a lot of practice, you know? You don't just become a professional yapper without a little bit of practice. Like I'm pretty good at yapping, but haven't quite got there yet. Yes, of course I'm watching the hockey game. Are you kidding me? What's up? What's up, Thought Twister? How's Sammy? Yeah, dead air doesn't really matter on TikTok, like especially like in the morning. Yeah, I've been seeing a little bit of what's going on the app a little bit here and there. I'm like, fun. Honestly, I just want to edit videos right now. I was having so much fun editing videos. Oh, there's so many good clips. Oh, I have a mouse now. That'll speed things up when I'm in the heat. I built a mouse pad because I couldn't find my mouse pad. I used a reusable grocery bag and a piece of cardboard and some hot glue. And it feels like a legitimate mouse pad. I did a good job. It actually like feels like an actual mouse pad. Like when you would buy at the store. I did good. I did very good. Took me about 5 minutes to build a mouse pad. High quality shit. Probably better than half the mouse pads that are coming out of China. No symbol is inherently violent. I don't think you understand what inherently means. So Ryan, you're pro-Israel? How could you be pro-Israel? Like honestly, at this point, like Israel's fucking cooked. I don't know, it just feels like you're picking the wrong side of history when you pick Israel. Making me want to watch some news. I seen a video on my YouTube homepage today, and I wanted to watch it, but I just haven't got there yet. I'm gonna do that.
A Channel 11 piece from a few hours ago about the leaked intelligence documents from Unit 8200 about Hamas training on the border from 2 weeks before October 7th. They documented the exercises meant to occupy kibbutzim and military bases on the envelope to the smallest detail. One of the most damning parts was the document included an estimate for the number of hostages Hamas planned to take into operation, 200 to 250. That's crazy. Down to the number, dude. That is insane. This also calls into question that the Israeli government knew Hamas's plan to kidnap 250 before October 7, and they still allowed a festival to occur at the border. Like, they looked at this and were like, it's not real. Get the out of here. AI translation of the Channel 11 news report.
Almost 9 months to the return in October. While the IDF still hasn't published the investigations of the default, we are tonight revealing the intelligence document of 800-2 that was distributed only 2 weeks before that Sabbath and gave the Southern Command an accurate picture of the raid plan on the...
That's crazy. Once again, this is AI. This is AI dubbing over the Channel 11 report. I mean, the families of the Nova Festival victims literally sued Netanyahu for exactly this reason in the beginning of October. Yeah, they didn't just allow the festival; they forced its approval. Wait, what? That they had this document in hand and still approved the Nova raid for an extra night is horrifying. Wait, what? In Israel, mass gatherings like this require military approval, and multiple officers in the Gaza Division and IDF Southern Command HQ registered their disapproval of the extension on December 25th, 2023. Haaretz reported that some Gaza Division officers privately told the irregular conduct and pressure surrounding the approval of the party. This culminated in the Gaza Division's operations officer, Lieutenant Colonel Sahar Fogel, being instructed by the IDF HQ's operations division to allow the event despite his express opinion and that of his colleagues. To recap, it seems the IDF forced the approval of the Nova Festival at the last minute over a variety of objections, and despite wide-ranging intelligence suggesting an imminent attack by Hamas. They must have at least heavily guarded the festival, right? Surely they made certain that lots of competent IDF soldiers were stationed at their posts to keep the attendees safe. Who wrote this article? Where is this article from? Oh, it's from his Substack. Okay, got it. The cynical interpretation would be that the IDF allowed...
Fuck yeah, it's Hassan. Well, you don't like Hassan? Not surprised you support Israel, so not really surprising that you would not like Hassan.
Hoping any attacks would be a catalyst for invasion of Gaza? No. I don't think the IDF allowed this. I don't think it's because the IDF allowed this and we're like, oh, it'll be sick if like a bunch of Israelis get murked. No. There is a much simpler explanation for it, and I have literally explained it to you since October 8th. It is hubris. It is arrogance. Yeah. No, they probably dismissed the alarms. Exactly. They probably saw the 8200 report.
Dude only reads twit. Bro, the guy has like an army of people sending him news, and they use Twitter as a means to do it. So he doesn't read Twitter. Like, he's not scrolling the fucking homepage of Twitter. When something is happening, the way you get a hold of the guy is you tweet it to him, and you get his mods to send him the link, and then he clicks on it, and then he looks at it. That's how that works. He's not fucking scrolling the fucking homepage of Twitter. Like, who the fuck does that? All you're gonna see reading... And if he was scrolling the homepage of Twitter, like, you are, like, you know, insinuating... it would appear. If he was doing that, why isn't he reading off right-wing Nazi propaganda? Because isn't that what Twitter's for at this point? Isn't it just like a right-wing cesspool of garbage at this point, ever since Elon bought it? Hey, oh no, he reads Twitter. Sending him Twitter links. Dude only reads Twitter. I know you're new here to politics, but he's always been cringe. Bro, you're pro-Israel. You're pro-Israel. You think I'm new to politics? No, I'm fucking not. I've when I first found Hassan back when he was on the Young Turks, I didn't like him. I fucking did not like him. I was like 12, but I didn't like him. Thought he was too libbed up. So funny, pro-Israel, trying to talk shit about Hassan. Fucking love it. What's up, Nicola? How goes? Check it out. I got the chat working. What? Woo. Finally. It looks so much better now. So much cleaner. I keep forgetting I have a mouse now. So nice. What else I love about Hassan's content? He doesn't give a fuck if I react to it or anything. I can just play this shit fucking boom. I don't even have to say anything. The guy does not give a shit. So I'm taking a day off, man. I've been doing some I've been putting in some work.
Touch us. That is when you, as the settler colony, believe in your own you start getting lost in the sauce. That's it. No way would they be able to launch an operation such as this. Is perhaps
Bro.
the easiest explanation is
You say Israel is bad, but you don't know why? Typical Hassan watcher. I can tell you multiple reasons why. And yeah, Hassan was the one that taught me it, but that doesn't make it untrue. Go. I don't know, the current genocide, the killing of UN members, just not letting in humanitarian aid, unaliving humanitarians, UN members, bombing hospitals. The international courts don't agree. Bro, the only country in the international courts that don't agree is America, and they have veto power. So, like, yeah. Oh man, you're kissing the ass of Israel, and you're gonna try and say, like, what do you like about Israel there, Ryan? What do you like about Israel? Or do you just hate Hamas? Like, are you like, for the last year, I've been talking to random people. I've talked to a lot of very intelligent people and had very in-depth 2-hour long conversations. I've heard other people's opinions, but at this point you just sound like you're Christians. So sounds like to me like you want the fucking you want the rapture to happen. Yeah, I don't go to university, dude. So your attempt to like discredit, not really working. I've talked to a lot of people. I've argued with people that are pro-Israel, and yeah, they can make some good points, but once you generally when they're pro-Israel, they don't like really know why. They just think that Hamas is scary. But I mean, that's literally just the Israel government and the US had a lot to do with getting Hamas in power. So guy still has not said anything that he likes about Israel. You stand with anti-Western terror ground. Also incorrect. What's incorrect? Bro, you haven't said one fucking thing. All you've just done is, oh, you're a Hasanabi head. Oh, you're a Hasanabi head. Oh, discredited. Like, fuck, man. You're Canadian. So you know what I gotta say? Fucking, your opinion does not fucking matter. Honestly, Iranian people, some of the most interesting people to talk to. Some of the smartest people to talk to. So if you're against Iran, and the Iranian people, you're probably just as Islamophobic as fuck. But that's all good. You know, you're part of the problem, but maybe it's the system's fault. Who knows? Do you support attacks on the West? What attacks on the West? The West is so fucking defended. Can't attack the West. Like, what attack are you gonna do on the West? Like, there was 9/11. That's about it. You can't fucking attack the West, especially after 9/11. Like, bruh, the West be ruling the world. Your radical friends. Oh my god. What's radical? Not supporting a ethnic cleansing campaign? That's radical? Right.
especially because it completely aligns with the other things that the Israeli government was doing at the time. Remember how I told you about the 2018 Great March of Return, where Palestinian Islamic Jihad snipers had Israeli commanders in their crosshairs.
Bring it
and they
home,
sent
boy.
footage of the Israeli commanders in their crosshairs to Israel. At the time, Israeli snipers were slaughtering civilians that were peacefully demonstrating at the border wall. They killed children, they killed women and children in wheelchairs and like they did. They shot nurses that were clearly identified as medical personnel. You remember, pregnant women, just unimaginable savagery. And Palestinian Islamic Jihad sent footage of their own snipers trained on Israeli commanders. The Israeli government's reaction to that was not, oh my God, they have our guys in their crosshairs and they could potentially shoot and kill them. The response was, see, we're so powerful, they're afraid to actually kill these people. This is
Tired of typing tons of notes?
Bruh. Bruh.
I don't believe that Israel was like, oh yeah, it'll be great if they kill a bunch of Israelis, because that shatters the security, that shatters the sense of security that Israelis had. This was a major L for Israel. This was a major L for Netanyahu, who was the security candidate, obviously, but it was also absolutely a major, it was a major moment for so many liberal Zionists who completely got radicalized and were aligned with the rest of the psychopathic, bloodthirsty, monstrous, ultra Zionists and you know, the Itamar Ben-Gvir coalition. And the reason for why they did that, the reason why they radicalized in that direction was because obviously liberal Zionism is still, you know, you're like a liberal fascist, but mostly because it shattered the security veil that Israelis felt they had. This is massively important. You have to understand, like, that arrogance personally led, that arrogance allowed October 7 to happen in the way that it did, allowed it to be an unimaginably successful military campaign overall, especially in terms of like how many resources the Palestinian side had versus how much resources the Israeli side has, and it destroyed.
Do you have as much hate for America as Israel? Fuck you, buddy! Let's go! Fuck yeah! Bring it home! Bring the fucking cup home. I want to fucking touch it. Bring it home. Bring it home. Oh my god, that's such... They fucking got him now, man. They figured it out. I had a feeling that this was going to happen. Whoever it was that said that their odds are low now, when it was 2-0 series, this is what I talked about. Playoff hockey, there's anything can fucking happen. It's not over until it's fucking over. Fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Okay, anyway, sorry guys. So do I have as much hate for America as Israel? I don't fucking hate Israel. Like, I don't hate the idea. I hate the current regime. I hate the fucking actions. I hate the fact that America is funding it and keeps just vetoing any accountability towards Israel. I hate how if a country holds Israel accountable for a war crime, America has every right to invade, even if they're our ally. Hate that. I hate how, you know, fascism is on the rise, and yeah, I don't like Joe Biden. I fucking hate Biden. I also hate Trump. Do I hate America? Fuck no. America's an awesome country. Like, the people, great. Their ability to win wars, fucking impressive. But overall, I do not hate America. He's got a guest invite me. I'm not inviting you up, Ryan. I'll hang out with you when the hockey game's over, but right now I'm just chilling. You think I want to have a conversation? I'm talking to you right now. You can just type it out. Why do you have to come up here? Oh my god. Dude, you're not gonna win by calling me a coward and trying to play that game. And I'm just fine without you. I can fucking bring you up whenever. The ball is in my court. Yeah, we'll wait till the hockey game's over and then we can have a conversation. Or wait till second intermission. How's that sound? You can come up on second intermission, but for now,
collective consciousness of Israel, the idea that like Israel is this giant in a bad neighborhood that can always push back against their enemies in the shadows. It basically was a breaking point for so many people. So it's something that you have to understand. That's why I don't like that's why I don't think personally that this was a real, like, this was something that they knew ahead of time and were like allowing to happen. I think it's more so that it was the unimaginable arrogance that the Israeli government had in terms of how it thought it could continue this occupation, this bloody occupation, without incurring any kind of negative consequences, no wrath, no retaliation whatsoever.
OTEF, including the exact number of abductees that was rehearsed in advance by the terrorists. All the details about what the Gaza Congress knew, here is the disclosure of our reporter Suleiman Masfeda.
When talking about the intelligence failure on the 7th of October, it seems that everything has already been said. And yet tonight we reveal a chilling document with its level of accuracy, which describes how much the IDF and the intelligence system knew about Hamas's plan to encroach on the territory of the State of Israel and carry out the atrocity.
Remember when the Shin Bet head said your behavior in the West Bank will create backlash and increase threats to our society, and Bibi said you're gay and woke just 9 months before October 7? Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, I do. There were a lot of people inside of the cabinet leading up to October 7, inside of the Shin Bet, which is like the interior security force, right? It's like the FBI. FBI being like, hey, if you keep moving the units, if you keep moving the IDF to the West Bank, if you keep fucking increasing the pressure on the on the West Bank Palestinians, like, you are going to create instability and chaos. That is a direct quote, by the way. No.
Okay, remember what I said, Ryan, when you got here and you were like, oh, I'm not blocked? Leave Senna the fuck alone in my chat. Like, leave her the fuck alone, or I will block you.
We're paraphrasing a little bit about the woke and gay part, but they did say that. Benjamin Netanyahu literally said you're woke. Here, I'll show you.
You're being good. It's just, don't even talk to Senna. Don't even talk to her.
The leftist deep state agenda has infiltrated the Shin Bet. Israeli Minister slammed security chief.
I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm saying don't. Fuck. We got this. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling like it's going to be a game 7. I'm simping? The fuck? Bro, she's my fucking friend, and you harassed her in my chat for how long? You used to do so much fucked up shit to her, bro. As if I don't fucking remember. Like, it's not simping. That's literally telling you to watch your shit so you don't get blocked. Because if you want to have these conversations, then don't be an asshole. You're being good. So good job. I'm proud. I'm actually impressed with you right now. I don't think it will last long, but you're doing good.
Service after he warned Netanyahu about the dangers of Israeli Jewish terrorism. Shin Bet chief Ronan Bar warned Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that Israeli Jewish terror fans the flames of Palestinian terror.
If you are having a debate with Senna, then that's fine. I don't care. But keep it civil. Don't be doing the shit you were doing before. That shit was fucked. And for you to be sitting here trying to... pretty good goal, I'm not gonna lie. All right, that fucking turnover, man.
According to a report by Israeli the Shin Bet, keep moving the units. If you keep moving the IDF to the West Bank, if you keep fucking increasing the pressure on the on the West Bank Palestinians, like, you are going to create instability and chaos. That is a direct quote, by the way. No. Like, we're paraphrasing a little bit about the woke and gay part, but they did say that. Benjamin Netanyahu literally said you're woke. Here, I'll show you. There it is. The leftist deep state agenda has infiltrated the Shin Bet. Israeli Minister slammed security chief. Members of Netanyahu's coalition criticized the head of Shin Bet security service after he warned Netanyahu about the dangers of Israeli Jewish terrorism. Shin Bet chief Ronan Bar warned Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that Israeli Jewish terror fans the flames of Palestinian terror, according to a report by Israeli online outlet Ynet News. To which his response was, "You're woke and you're gay. Shut the fuck up." Woke infiltration of the interior security.
The document that came to us was compiled in the Gaza Committee and was given the title Detailed End-to-End Raid Training. It was distributed on September 19, 2023, less than 3 weeks before the
Oilers
Hamas
versus
plan
Florida
went into
game
effect.
6?
The person who wrote it reveals in
game
great
5.
detail a series of instructions from the elite unit of Hamas, the Nakba, to attack military outposts, kibbutzim.
Why is the quality 2007? I don't know. It's Twitter.
At 11 in the morning, several companies were observed gathering for the beginning of the faith, not before prayer and lunch. At 12, equipment and weapons are distributed to the fighters,
like
and then an exercise
11 minutes
the company
left.
is ready.
And you can
At
come
2
up
o'clock,
for
the raid
20 minutes.
practices begin. The authors of the document detail a series of exercises carried out by Hamas forces before the attack. The military arm of the organization practiced ground and air raids.
This is why I always ask the question, like, how crazy is it that, like, they didn't know? They have 24/7 surveillance. There's no shot. They saw, like, people literally paragliding and stuff beforehand and thought, oh, well, these Palestinians must be just, like, big extreme sports enthusiasts. Like, what the do you think was happening?
On Israeli territory, in front of the eyes of the members of the Southern Command. The one who commanded the troops was the commander, who, together with the mappers, made sure, among other things, to arouse.
And Ryan, you gotta get me to, you gotta give me at least 500
the
likes
document
before
is to
you
open
come up.
loopholes in the Dame Exali situation, built in a strip that simulates the
So
outposts
start
in the
tapping.
Gaza envelope. After breaching the fence, they attack. The exercise was carried out by 4 companies, and each company was assigned a different station. The Israeli intelligence officers who followed the exercise formulated in the document the next steps after the break into Israeli territory and the takeover of the outposts. The handing over of the soldiers and prisoners to the company
Alright, I was just
commanders.
trying to extort
The expected
you.
number of
It's all good.
hostages was
You don't
written
actually
between
have to.
200 and 250 people. The military targets
You should
of the
tap
raid
the
that
screen
were
a little
also
bit.
practiced were
Just tap the
described in
screen a little bit.
document.
It's not
The
gonna.
headquarters of the bases, control and control headquarters.
Just because you
The
you
synagogues at
are
the bases,
engaging with
the
the
squadron
content, so just give me like
headquarters,
one tap and I'll be
communications
happy.
Roa Your Systems, and the
Thank
residences
you.
of the
There we
soldiers and
go.
female soldiers.
Give me one more.
What you have seen so far is not creepy enough. Now it turns out that the intelligence of the Southern Command and the Gaza Strip was not only aware of the
What's up,
Hamas
Bob?
kidnapping plan, but in that document there is an exact
You're the only one
breakdown
here?
of the
No, you're
conditions
not.
of the hostages' detention.
People are coming and going.
including
I'm just.
instructions for the kidnappers
This is all from a document before
I'm
October
not
7th?
even
Yes,
paying attention to
yes.
the video
This
that's
was
playing.
Unit
of the outposts. The handing over of the soldiers and prisoners to the company commanders. The expected number of hostages was written between 200 and 250 people. The military targets of the raid that were also practiced were described in the document. The headquarters of the bases, control and control headquarters. The synagogues at the bases, the squadron headquarters, the communications headquarters, Roa Your Systems, and the residences of the soldiers and female soldiers. And if what you have seen so far is not creepy enough, now it turns out that the intelligence of the Southern Command and the Gaza Strip was not only aware of the Hamas kidnapping plan, but in that document there is an exact breakdown of the conditions of the hostages' detention, including instructions for the kidnappers.
This is all from a document before October 7th? Yes, yes. This was
Dude,
Unit
it's not even
8200, which is-
Hasanabi. He's just giving us the news. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, ignore what he's saying. I'm listening to, like, the news part of it. It's like his opinion is obviously going to be like some level of bias. Sure, I appreciate his opinion, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the news, and you don't hear this shit anywhere other than on his stream. So that's why I go there, because there's not really anywhere else you go for this type of content. He's the only one that is at this level that's just bringing you all the fucking news and is like, I don't want to say mainstream, but like borderline mainstream. Maybe read the news. I'm watching a video. Why would I read fucking biased news, mainstream media bullshit, when it's been proven time and time and time again they're pro-Israel? Why would I listen to mainstream media? That's fucking stupid. Why wouldn't I listen to mainstream media and also him at the same time? Do them both for all I fucking care. Hear both sides. When I was a kid, I used to listen to Hasanabi and Uncle Jank by day, and I would fall asleep to Alex Jones at night. I would hear both sides. I would fall asleep to Alex Jones at night, and I would wake up and then go to school, of course, because I was a child. And then when I got off school, I would watch the liberal take. Like, I like both, listening to both sides to hear both stories to make a conclusion of, like, you know, you're gonna get biased news from Hasanabi. Good. I want biased news because there's no one else bringing this news with this, like, at this scale. Like, what am I gonna do? Fucking scroll TikTok for fucking forever and like every pro-Palestine post so that I get this information? No, I'm just gonna watch a Hasanabi video when it's uploaded. Like, it's that easy, bro. Why do I need a fucking question my taste? I like Hassan, and I honestly I miss the prior to October 7th when he wasn't just constantly uploading videos about Israel Palestine. Like, I'm glad he's doing it, of course, because I'm learning a lot. But I miss his old content. I used to hang out in his stream all the time, but now I'm doing my own thing. So I don't have time to like sit there and watch his stream like I used to. But so I watch his YouTube videos. Generally when I'm falling asleep, I'll put them on. Used to be Alex Jones when I fall asleep. Now it's Hassan. Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. Let's go. Woo. Woo. Shit, yeah, buddy. Yeah. Guess what's up, Arrow? We're bringing the fucking cup home, baby. You're gonna drink out of the Stanley Cup, okay? That's the goal here. Just get Arrow to drink out of the Stanley Cup. Yeah. We'll get a picture of you taking a sip. Bro, let's go. They've got more goals in this game than they did in the first 3 games. Oh, they're done now. This is McDavid's specialty is fucking 3. Oh, bro, that goal is so fucking nice. That's hitting the fucking. It doesn't matter if they win the cup or not. That's hitting the fucking. I miss the Don Cherry Rock'em Sock'ems. I don't know. I think that they should have gave Don Cherry another chance. Fuck. All right. It's a 2-goal game again, boy. It's a good game. I missed the last one where they won 8-1 because I was fucking sleeping. Totally forgot that there was a game. I woke up today. I'm like, fuck, did they lose the cup? And I'm like, oh, it's today. Thank God. Fuck, thank God. It is a good game. Thanks, Ryan. The main reason why you know nothing about geopolitics, so far left, the far right is your thing. Bro, that's you, bro. You're a fucking liberal Zionist. Like, you're pro-fascism. You're defending fascism whether you know it or not. And you're going to try and say that I'm the one that doesn't understand? You're going to come up in 8 minutes or 7 minutes and 36 seconds, not like actually 7 minutes and 36 seconds, and we can have a conversation. Bro, I'm from Alberta. I'm not like a fucking lefty. I voted conservative my whole fucking life. First time I voted anything but conservative was this year. So, and it's because I see problems in the problem I have with the conservatives is they're fucking terrible with money. So they have this they have this fuck, it's a 2-goal game, bro. We could still lose. I'm fucking scared. Oh man. Can you imagine if they lost right now? That would suck. I love you, baby. Hey, hello. My dog's starting to get used to being on camera. She usually hates being on camera, but last few days I've been penalty. Is it penalty shot? Penalty shot? Penalty shot? Please be penalty shot. Please be penalty shot. Please be penalty shot. I love you. I love you. You're a good dog. What's up, Julie? Let's go, Oilers! Let's fucking go! I was keeping the sports out of it, but I can't hold back anymore. This is too good. Oh, I can't believe I missed the 8-1 game. That would have been a fun game to be live on. Oh boy. Dude, if they fucking win the cup, I am going to lose my mind. Thank you for the heart, man. 8-1 sounds boring. Not when it's your team. That's when you get to see like that. Dude, when you're down 3-0 in the Stanley Cup final, 8-1 is not a boring game. What are you talking about? That's a fucking awesome game, bro. Especially when they got 2 goals on fucking Bob. They got 2 fucking goals on the guy the whole series. So yeah, 8-1's pretty awesome. I'd love to watch that. The whole time I was like, man, how are they gonna get a goal? Like, they can't get fucking shut out in the fucking Stanley Cup finals like this. Not cool. Another penalty. Another penalty. Another penalty. Please be another penalty. Fuck. Offside. God damn it. Ah, you fuck. Okay, back to Hassan.
Which ironic.
Thanks, Ryan, for helping me build onto this video. I always want to watch Hassan, but it's always hard to do because it's like so much. Like, he's too good. I don't feel like I need to ever add anything, but talking to you has been fun. I will admit. No, I hope we can get along. Well, I hope you can get along with my friends, so I don't have to block you again, because you seem to be a very fun person to talk to. I'm not gonna lie. Even though you're talking shit, I like that. You know, I like when we can disagree on something and talk shit. My favorite. Okay, ads.
Had a ton of people killed in it, and also had a ton of hostages. This was directly a base that it was a surveillance base that the Palestinian resistance groups actually targeted. This surveillance base was documenting the actions and the training happening right before October 7th.
Okay, well, take that shit to do a Senna the fuck out of my live, because like it's not a big deal now because she can just leave and she can still watch, but like keep it the fuck out of my chat, bro. The shit that you were doing was not cool.
Issuing warnings. Surveillance base was surveillance base. This is all from a document before October 7th. Yes, yes. This was Unit 8200, which ironically had a ton of people killed in it and also had a ton of hostages. This was directly a base that it was a surveillance base that the Palestinian resistance groups actually targeted. This surveillance base was documenting the actions and the training happening right before October 7th and issuing warnings to the Israeli government saying like, yeah, they're mobilizing for a massive military campaign and they want to take 200 to 250 hostages, which is crazy. Like they even got the number down.
30 of the hostages, and here are the instructions for the kidnappers. Allocation of 3 detention places to the department. Guarding tasks must be divided 24 hours a day. Searching the hostages' clothes to make sure they don't have mobile phones. Do not give the weak's families information about their situation if someone calls. Use the predetermined list of words to call the weaks.
Idea of ignoring this has nothing to do with ego, in my opinion. A state that kills its own hostages can do whatever it takes for the bigger picture, even if it means allowing October 7th to happen. No, because then, dude, listen, you have to understand something, okay? If you consider what Israel's like lack of interest in preserving the lives of its Jewish Israeli citizens, you're right when it comes to their, obviously, the Hannibal Doctrine, right? Which declares that if a Israeli soldier or an Israeli civilian is being taken hostage, it's better to just like kill them rather than let Hamas or any kind of Palestinian resistance group to have them so they can bargain with them, right? Having said that, however, this like October 7 and the subsequent actions post October 7, but October 7 especially so, ripped through Israeli collective conscious. Like I don't think that they would allow this much of it goes against the Israeli superiority, right? Like it goes against the primary motive of
4 minutes and 2 seconds left, Ryan.
Zionism, which is that like you are superior to all of these brutal barbarians that you're dominating.
And pay attention to this instruction given to the kidnappers. To use the hostages as a threat to kill rioters from the kidnapped and anyone who tries to escape. The kill order will be given by the company commander.
Why haven't you hired us yet?
An investigation requires time, an investigation requires inquiries, and we all understand. Difficult investigations also require an emotional place. It is right to do them in the right way. This document was known to the top of the intelligence, at least to that of the Gaza Division and the Southern Command. So we are told by some security officials. Now the question arises.
They fail to realize the majority of the U.S. want to hear coverage on this matter. Yeah, I think it's this is the end of it. But while unlikely, it could have been a miscalculation from Netanyahu, where he saw America rally around him and behind Bush post 9/11, it would have given him the chance to push the attention off his core shenanigans. I doubt it. Because I think that this is like, I don't know. I think that this will lead to the demise of Israel. Like Israel's reaction since October 7 will inevitably it accelerated it. It accelerated Israel's bloodthirsty genocidal ambitions, and it did it in such a short period of time that it is going to inevitably lead to its downfall. Yeah, Israel's about to be Wasreal.
Hey, if you're a renter and struggling with heavy credit card debt.
All right, anyways, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Dinner's on fire tonight, guys. He really is doing such a fucking good job. It's impressive. Hell yeah, buddy. 2 minutes 11. Watch party bride cry. Will do. What account? 1782? Or 1872? 1784? I can't fucking remember it. Yeah, what account, Lil Red?
I gotta get a pork loin.
Did you turn my camera on? No, it won't let me. Okay.
I gotta get a pork loin. To counting my own. Todd was gonna ask what? How? Oh yeah, the pork chips, right? I know. I gotta get a pork roast. We gotta get a pork roast. I gotta get Amy to get a pork roast. Nothing happened. Why would something have happened? Why is this phone not fucking working? This phone is so old. It's not even funny. Like, it's so... Yeah, see? Oh, fucking... Cool. Oh, that's fucking from earlier.
I'm like still Bado. I'm like still scared to do a Widow Wed freedom battle because I invited him in here. I'll try again.
Oh, it was great. My kid's grad was great. I don't hear puppers bop bop finally succeed. No, not even close. Right here. Speak of them. Boom. One there. Speak of them.
What happened? What happened? Something happened. Somebody sent me a gift. Thank you, Trevor.
I'll do it later. I'll remove that follower later. Yeah, it was good.
He's gonna remove me later. The fuck, bro? Come on.
Let's see how he likes it when he gets no fucking content. That's all it'll be. He's gonna be so mad. He'll be triggered when he gets no content at all. The next one is the big one. Yeah, grade 12. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, Errol, can you do some ethical reacts, please? Errol,
Mission of mine to help out. I know, but you need to stop. What's going on, Emmy? She's not getting my dog.
Hey,
not happening,
where you
Tartar.
going? You going to do ethical reacts?
Not happening.
Can you sit?
Yeah,
Can you stay?
always, you know. And he's gonna become he's going to push to become a military police officer. So, let's go. He wants to be a military police officer. It's gonna be fucking amazing. You know. Get some, you know. Get some big credibility out of it. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, no, he's doing fucking great, man. He's loving it. He's fucking. What do they register Jonathan as again when they do that? What for his thing? It's Jay Breen. What is it? Master Corporal or whatever? Master Bombardier. Yeah, Matt. He's so fucking great. Well, Jess says hi, Amy. Hi, Jess. You know, I never knew he wanted to do that until today. That's what he said for his statement at the school. The lady, when he read it out, Jonathan plans to become a military officer, military police officer. So, you know, that's his thought. Never even said he wanted to do it, but that's, I guess, a goal. So, right?
Good dog. Thank you. That was a very good dog.
Yeah. I'm doing something right. Proud day for sure. Oh yeah, no, an amazing day. You know. He's still over there.
Just give me 1 second here.
Still over there.
Just give me 1 second here. Gotta change this up a little bit. Alright, we're good.
You're good? You hear me? Everything cool?
Yeah. So why are you a Zionist?
I'm not.
Why do you support, what do you like about Israel?
The only democracy in the Middle East with Western values.
Democracy.
Yeah, like where the people vote for the people that rule them. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and countries aren't allowed to like be communist, right?
Nah, communism is cringe.
Yeah, so what is the advantage of having a forced democracy
well, that's not democracy.
and not allowing countries to choose what they want. And what I mean by democracy is America's version of democracy, which we all know the CIA has been involved in a lot of coups to, you know, bring democracy, right?
Well, first thing, I reject the premise because what you just said doesn't equate to democracy. Democracy
democracy, people choose their rulers. There's no such thing as a forced democracy. To the other shit that you
To
said,
differ.
no idea. Sounds like a bunch of conspiracy, and I don't play around with
It's actually because of freedom of information. The CIA has actually released documents, and it was a conspiracy, but no, there's lots of
Canadian.
countries that were
Canadian. I don't know what you're
wanting
talking
to
about.
be communist, but were invaded by America because they wanted to spread,
Look, it's communism.
democracy is what they
democracy,
say, freedom. But in reality, it's just selling out to
I
America.
agree. I don't deny that at all. I'm just saying communism is directly opposed to democracy, so it makes sense why they would want that, right?
How's it directly opposed to democracy?
Because there's no democracy in communism, and communism,
That's not true.
liberals cannot exist in communism. It's not true. It can't happen. Communists historically have always gone after any opposing political groups and sent them to prison, re-education, etc., etc. That's how communism
Yeah. So
actually is acted on the people historically.
yeah. So a lot of the problems with communism have been interference from the United States.
That's just not true.
Yeah, it is.
Problems with communism are in
What the
communism.
fuck was the Red Scare? McCarthyism.
Okay, what about the Red Terror?
The Red Terror.
Yes, the Bolshevik Revolution in the Soviet Union. How many people were unalived because of that?
So
Political dissonance
are you
is-
saying that just because the Soviet Union back fucking 70 years ago, or
Fucking Vladimir Lenin.
you're
right?
saying that communism back then is going to be equivalent to communism now?
The basis of communism requires no political opposition.
Yeah,
So,
but the problem here is there's too much interference from the Americans that you don't have a good study on communism because the Americans fucked it up intentionally.
Americans
to
had
spread
nothing
capitalism.
with the Red Terror.
What do you
Absolutely
like
nothing.
about capitalism?
Capitalism
Mhm.
gives people the opportunity to actually lift themselves up
Right.
by working hard.
Yeah, by
There
paying
is some sort of
$4,000 a month in rent, so that some douchebag can pay their mortgage and make $2,000 off of you.
capitalism.
Nothing to do with capitalism. Okay, then why are
Rent
groceries so
prices,
expensive?
rent control. Isn't
Why are
capitalism.
groceries so expensive?
Groceries are expensive currently in Canada because of the inflation worldwide due to the war in Ukraine and COVID, and governments spending lots of money because they have to keep the economy flowing.
So why is my auto insurance $12,000 when I could go to
Because
British
companies
Columbia? I could go to British Columbia where they have government, they have government, a non-profit organization, so it's anti-capitalism. I could pay $180 a month, so like $3,000 or $4,000 a year, versus 12 in Alberta where we have a free and open market for auto insurance.
Yeah, nothing of this has to do anything to do with the basis of capitalism. This is just
Well, it's actually a really good example to show how
Incoherent.
centralized control is very good at bringing down the cost of living so that people have the opportunity to make it out of poverty.
substantiate that claim.
Well, if I was living in British Columbia, I would be able to drive, and I know it's anecdotal, but I would be able to drive. I would be able to make more money and pay more taxes than sitting on my ass in Alberta on TikTok.
But British Columbia is a capitalist system under the Canadian federal government. So I don't know what your point is.
Not their auto insurance. That's not
Auto
that's
insurance,
not capitalist.
auto insurers.
That's not capitalist.
capitalist. Yes, they are. There's no such thing
Non-profit.
as insurance.
Non-profit.
You think insurance companies are non-profits?
The IBC, yeah, it's non-profit. They do.
You're kidding, right?
They do yearly report. Oh fuck yeah! Oh no, that's not it. That's a fucking replay. I'm gonna mute this and stop looking at it. But yeah, no, fuck yeah, dude. It's non-profit. They do yearly reports. They show you how much money they brought in, how much money they put out, and then they make the next year's rates based off of that. In Alberta, for the last 100 years, we have had to do yearly reports. The insurance companies were required by law to do a yearly report the same way that British Columbia's nonprofit company does. But the difference is in Alberta, they were making profits, but we actually got to see those profits. Conveniently, Jason Kenney, when he got rid of the cap on auto insurance, he also got rid of the report. So now these crony ass fucking capitalist douchebags are able to charge young people, 16-year-olds, $7,000. So yeah, you got to be fucking rich to drive a Honda Civic now in high school. What do you think that's doing to the younger generation? Do you think it's making them get out of poverty, or do you think that like maybe that's fucking up the future so that some crony ass capitalists can make some money off of it?
I mean, I'm sure that's, I mean, insurance prices are probably pretty high, but all of this is done inside of a capitalist system. It has absolutely nothing to do with socialism. So everything you just said is nonsensical because...
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about socialism. I'm not talking about socialism. I'm not talking about communism. I'm talking about government taking over.
No, I get that, yeah.
Taking over and controlling a market so that it doesn't get out of hand. So like another example would be, say, if it would never happen because he's pretty much a conservative, but say Justin Trudeau were to cap grocery prices, and you know like that would be government overreach in a capitalist system because it's not a free market, right?
No, it is we have a free market capitalist system. It's not fully free market.
It's not a free market for auto insurance in British Columbia or Saskatchewan. It is in Alberta, which rates are like 7 times what you would pay in
but the markets would set the price on that. If no one's buying insurance at that rate, then they would obviously lower the price, correct? There's no government intervention needed.
No.
Leave the price at
You think that they're going to lower the price when they could just raise the price and make just as much money?
How the fuck
they have you by the balls.
How the fuck are they going to... That doesn't make any sense because there's competitors. Like I said, the market will decide.
This is where the insurance with Alberta is interesting, because what happened was Rachel Notley came into power and she capped auto insurance so that, you know, you couldn't do that. And then insurance companies left. So now there's about 2 or 3 that have a complete duopoly.
An overreach bad, correct? Maybe they should have just let the markets figure it out, no? That's kind of what the end of what you just said. That's the conclusion.
That's one side of the argument, yeah.
Yeah, so they should have just
I can see where you come from thinking that, but you're a capitalist shill, so you don't see
You're just gonna go to
the downside. You don't see the downside of removing the cap completely, making it so that they can pin on absolutely everything possible, and there's no cap on. Even before Rachel Notley, there was like limits to what insurance companies could do. Okay, and there was also competition.
What you just said is I disagree because you're stupid. Okay, so I just said that. Now, next argument here, buddy. You just did an ad hom and said I'm a shill. That's not an argument.
You are a capitalist shill.
And what are you?
You're literally sitting here defending insurance companies, bro. The scum of the earth. You're defending them. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. You're a capitalist shill. You're defending insurance companies. You can't.
Intuition pump. You want to settle down a little bit?
Okay, there's one thing you don't do.
Tuition pumping.
Even if you're a hardcore conservative, is
I voted for Justin Trudeau twice.
Okay, then you're more liberal than me. I've never voted for Trudeau.
You've been far left as fuck.
No, I'm.
That's why you hang out with people like, what's her name? I'm not gonna say it. Thou who shall not be named.
I'm from Alberta. I voted for Andrew Scheer. I voted for Jason Kenney.
Said you watch Hassan and Alex Jones. You're essentially just a hypocrite. You're a grifter.
How's that a hypocrite?
Because those two things can't work together. Alex Jones, the populist loser, can't agree with a communist. They're totally separate systems on the far sides of both aisles.
Yeah, and remember how you were telling me to watch mainstream media on News for Israel?
I wasn't telling you to watch mainstream media. I was telling you to read articles instead of watching dipshit streamers.
Dipshit streamers who are reading the news.
Yes.
Reading the news. He's a self-proclaimed dipshit.
Twitter.
He's not out here claiming he's the smartest fucking dude on the planet. You are.
Matter. I never said that. Did I say that?
You did when you were going up against Senna earlier.
I didn't say that to Senna.
You were awfully fucking I'm paraphrasing.
Verbatim, or are we just waffling?
Yeah, I could give you verbatim. You want it?
I said Senna was uneducated on the Israel-Palestine thing because she is just like.
And you're educated.
I've read for many hours on this. Yes.
And she hasn't.
I can tell you the 48 war was caused by Arabs. You wouldn't know that. The 67 war was caused by Arabs. The 73 war was caused by Arabs. All rejecting peace. Everything every time.
What about the Nakba or whatever it's called? However you
Nakba
pronounce
was
it.
caused by Arabs, yes.
Oh, was it?
1,200
Okay.
1,200 people.
Well, that's it.
Oh, the
That's all we
Nakba.
need
Oh,
to
you mean
know.
the flight of the Palestinians? Yeah, that was caused after the freaking war caused by Arabs when they all got pushed out. Yes, when you attack a country, you might get your shit pushed in. FAFO, right? Gonna, play the victim, but you're just hiding and making faces.
No, I'm just wondering, like, when they got pushed out, is that not colonization?
No, it's not
Okay,
colonization.
how's it
when
not
people push
colonizing?
you out, live there.
When you push people out
They've
that live
lived there
there,
since the 1800s,
that's
buddy.
colonizing.
No, it's not. You think?
Oh,
Wait,
okay. So the
colonizing
Jewish people
Ukraine
just
right now?
ended up on the land of Israel, and the Palestinians, which don't even have
They
a
bought
country,
land.
just ended up. Oh, they bought land. Yeah. How much did they
Yeah, you know
buy
what
that land
the
for?
term is?
How
Buying
much
land,
did they
Isaac?
buy that land for? And what are they currently doing? They're currently
They bought it from
colonizing.
Palestinians,
They're
the Sursat
stealing their
purchase.
land and selling it. So they're still
No,
colonizing.
they bought it from Palestinians in the Sursat purchase, but you're clueless and you have no idea what that is.
But how much did they pay for it?
They paid the reasonable price at that time. They paid whatever the person was offering.
Right. And
So figure it out, buddy.
these people,
If someone
did
sells
they
you a
know
house,
that,
pay the price.
did they
right?
know that they were going to be ethnically cleansed in 50?
They weren't
50 years?
ethnically cleansed?
They
Because
are
guess what?
currently
retard?
being ethnically cleansed.
Guess
Yeah.
what? Guess what? In 48, Arabs attacked. Zionists didn't attack first. Arabs did.
Sorry. Zionists never attacked first. The Arabs
They did. I think they did in the 80s. They did a few times. I'm not sure in the. I'm more early history, but the later history, I know the Jews have attacked multiple times. That's like I said. I'm a two-stater. I support the Palestinian cause wholeheartedly, just as much as I support the Israeli cause wholeheartedly. I don't know why you're like sticking with all these buzzword and nonsense when you're
No, it's
absolutely.
I didn't know that. That's the first time you've said that. So
What? So you think you can't
you could have
support
said that
both?
like an hour ago.
I did. I said it in chat, but you were too cowardly
Did you?
to read
Yeah.
it.
Too cowardly, dude. I'm watching a fucking hockey game.
You missed when I was begging up the first time. You begging to come up the first time. You missed my messages like 5 times, but you were reading messages next
Dude,
to my
dude,
messages.
I'm literally.
Yes, they
what
were
I'm-
muted.
What I'm doing
Hey,
right
hey, I'll
now.
give you the benefit of the doubt. They might have been muted.
Here, I'll check. Dude,
TikTok's kinda
straight
wild,
up,
but-
I'm streaming on YouTube. There's a clock on YouTube. At any point that you want to fucking pull up a receipt and be like, "See, you're the asshole."
No,
For
I
next-
said- I said
I'm just
give you
saying
the
for
benefit of the
next
doubt.
time, take note of like what time you're saying this shit, and then it makes it easier for me.
It was absolutely silent when I said it, but it doesn't. It's all irrelevant. It doesn't matter. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
dude,
hold
this
you.
game's
To that.
intense as fuck.
I'm not gonna hold you to that at all. I don't think you're some sort of superhero with all-seeing eyes.
Yeah, no, I tried to read all your comments. I was trying.
But no, the Tunnel Bros need to get out so that Palestinians can hold an election, which they haven't done since 2005, which I think is pretty messed up. That H group has just been able to control all government in Palestine or Gaza specifically. Well, the PLO are a lot more moderate in the West Bank, and they haven't done.
Do you know what the
anything.
average age of Palestinians is?
I think it's like 18 to 25 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does that have to do
The
with anything?
average age is 25.
So that's fighting age, right? I don't know what your
okay.
point is. You're allowed to fight at
My
that
point
age.
is the average age, like life expectancy. That's the life expectancy is 25. I believe the
Yeah,
average age.
You know, there's 3
is-
million people in Gaza,
Is
right?
what's the average? What is not
18.
anymore?
Yeah, there is. There's definitely still 3 million people in Gaza.
I don't
37.
know. I don't know about Gaza. I think the West
West
Bank
Bank
and
has
Gaza.
2.5.
The West Bank and Gaza combined would be.
The West Bank
3
has
million.
2.5, and Gaza has 3, I think.
Gaza has 3. Okay.
But it's a lot of people, and I understand that this war is costing them a lot. But I'm not seeing a lot of unalives from starvation, etc. If that is happening, that is horrible.
Yeah,
There needs-
so the average age
solved?
is 19 in
Yeah.
2020. The life expectancy is 25. So would you say that that's
expected,
like,
isn't it? That's expected, isn't it?
yeah, do you know what the life expectancy is in
And
America?
what date is those 25 number from? Because I'm pretty sure before October 7th, it wouldn't have been 25. Is that pre
The
or
life
post?
expectancy in America is 76.3 years.
Yeah, because we don't have any wars. We're a peaceful nation, right?
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody just goes to war up here.
Median
in
age
America.
is 38 and a half. Okay. So let's go. 1
I like
second.
numbers, but what's the
1
point?
second. Sorry.
I also know that while you're doing Gaza stats, I also know that the literacy rates in Gaza are some of the highest in the world. And those people can't get to better education places because, well, Hamas. Oh, H group. My bad.
You can say Hamas. My stream
I
is
can say
not,
that here. I know. I don't
my
want to get.
stream is not like if there was like 100 people in here, then I'd
Oh,
probably
okay.
be like meh. But 10
I'll just say the
people is-
Tunnel Bros because it sounds better anyway. The
Yeah,
Tunnel
I
Bros.
know what you mean.
They, they've been making it.
How
a
many
pretty
tunnels
bad-
have they found?
A lot.
Yeah, what they find in those tunnels?
Well, they found a tunnel going into Rafah recently that
Right.
extends all
How
the way.
many
through,
hospitals did they bomb finding those tunnels? Did
Well,
they find
a hos-
tunnels under the hospitals?
Yes.
Did they?
Al-
Or was that staged?
No, the main tunnel system connected to the Al Shifa hospital. When Israelis
then-
captured the hospital, they went down, and those tunnels, there was a massive command center underneath there. Like I said, I'm not biased.
What was
I'm
found
saying-
in that massive command center?
Rooms for prisoners, weapons.
How many weapons?
meeting
Like
tables.
two? Like two?
Yeah, it's a bunch of old shitty AKs. Yeah, but weapons are weapons, right?
There was literally fuck all. It was not a base.
That's irrelevant.
They bombed
No, it was a
they
base.
bombed
Actually,
the
it was a
hospital.
base. They didn't
They
bomb a
bombed
hospital.
the
Al Shifa's
hospital.
Standing fine. Al Shifa's fine. You don't even know the name of the hospital. I don't know what you're talking about.
Multiple hospitals, dude. They've been
There's
bombing.
Al Shifa. There's the damn. I think it starts with H. There's the one that starts with the H is the one that Hamas tried firing a rocket from, and it blew up in their faces.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Bombing
know
a
what the fuck
hospital
you're
is a
talking
fucking
about.
war crime, bro.
Yeah, so it's also a war
It's a
crime.
war
to store
crime.
Weapons in hospitals.
What about killing UN members? Like that's war crime. That's a
Yeah.
war crime, bro. Multiple war crimes
I'm not gonna
against
deny.
a bunch of children with some shitty fucking grenades from World War
Okay,
One.
you said 18 and 9. You said 18 to 25, right? Those aren't children. The
The
fighting age.
median
males.
age is 19, bro. That
Fighting
means that
age.
over half of those people are
Those aren't
between
kids.
the life expectancy is 25.
Yeah, they're not kids.
The
right?
median age is 19.
Not
that
kids,
would
right?
mean that about 30% of the population, 40% of the population is under the age of 18.
Yeah,
That's a
it's the
bunch
ripe
of children.
Fighting age, yeah. The ripe fighting age. Those aren't children.
The ripe
And
fighting age. Why are they
18
fighting?
is the ripe
They
fighting
shouldn't
age.
have to fight.
Yeah,
Why
shouldn't
are
have
they
to fight.
being
That's right.
slaughtered?
Being
Why are
slaughtered
they
because
being
decided
pushed
to
into a
attack
corner?
nation with infinitely more money.
Why
and
are they
infinitely more
being
resources?
pushed into a corner in a fucking open air prison to
Oh,
just
there's all the buzzwords. Can't you just
it's
talk
an
like a
open air
human, bro?
prison, bro.
Can't you just talk like a human? You don't need to use all the buzzwords. I'm not buzzwording.
Yeah, you
I know you're
are.
Hassan. I know you watch Hassan and you want to quote him as much as possible.
No,
but-
it's the definition that I was looking for.
okay, but what does saying
Why are
open
you
air
why are you
prison-
focused on buzzwords and instead letting me finish my fucking thought?
You did finish your thought.
No, I didn't. You were oh no buzzwords.
Where were you going? What was the conclusion of your thought? Elaborate. Go ahead.
Dude, you're coming after my vocabulary because I'm a
Feel
Hasanabi
bad?
head.
That's it.
You're pathetic. You're not
Okay.
winning, bro.
Supporter, right? I'm a Palestine supporter, right?
You wouldn't even let me
Shame
finish
on
my
me.
thought.
What was your thought?
My thought is why are they pushing them into a corner in an open air prison and then bombarding them while they're all in a corner and bombing
Because
hospitals
they
and not
attacked
letting
a
aid in?
sovereign nation.
Okay,
If
why
they
are they
didn't
why are they
attack-
killing UN members
What do
and,
you? Okay,
and
wait.
humanitarians?
You finish your point. You finish your point.
Yeah.
If
answer.
October 7th
Let's go.
didn't happen, what do you think? What do you think? Was the life expectancy and the life of Gazans better before or after October 7th?
It's probably going to be better because
No,
Israel
I need a
is going to be
definitive. I need a
Israel.
definitive. I need a
I
definitive.
told
yes
you.
or no?
I just gave you my answer.
Probably.
In the end,
That's probably
it's
bullshit. You're
In the
hedging.
end, it's going to work out best for the Palestinian people because Israel will become Wasrael.
Oh, so you're cool with all those people without fathers and mothers. That's cool with you because in the end you get to excite their delusional belief
No,
that they're
I'm
somehow
saying that there's
Israel.
only one more year of this ultra Zionist president, and then we're gonna have Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump will let it go on.
Ultra-Zionist president.
After that, yeah.
Did you know
Fucking
Donald
why-
Trump tried to split the land up and it was the most stupid fucking thing ever? Nobody accepted it? Are you stupid?
Do you think I'm agreeing
even
with
know the
anything that
land?
Donald Trump did? Are you think I'm
Abraham
a Donald Trump
Accords?
fan? I thought it was too left.
I'm a
for you.
liberal. I'm a
Yeah,
liberal.
you're a fucking liberal
I
fascist.
know you
is
want me
what
to
you
be
are.
all your demons, but I'm
You
just
like
lib.
fascism, but you're also a liberal, so you're a
You
liberal
like communism,
fascist.
which is essentially fascism in the other direction. direction. Like, go off, sis. I thought you wanted to have a fruitful argument and get educated here, but you're just buzzwording around. Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, see, there's that buzzword comment again.
I know you don't like it, but it's true. You said open air
Yeah,
prison,
it's-
all these children, all the hospitals.
Okay,
war
what would you
crimes.
use to describe an open air prison? What other
I wouldn't say
buzzword
it's
would you
open air
use?
prison. I would
Like,
say
who
it's a
fucking cares
forced
if it's a
occupation.
buzzword, bro? You're clearly a Hasanabi head who just sits in his chat and talks shit like you do
I've
in
been
mine.
banned from Hassan's chat since early 2019. We're calling him a fucking loser because he's so soy and he's so fragile that if anybody comments on his person, he gets really fucking mad. And why are you calling me paid, Patricia? I'm not paid by anybody. I'm a literal pro-Palestine. I'm just not gonna accept all the fucking Palestinians are retarded children that can't make up their minds and can't make proper decisions or have no accountability, because they do. They have accountability for their actions. October 7th holds them accountable. Just like how just like how all the settlers should be.
I love how. Well,
Anyway, the settlers should be all unalived because that's not their land. They should be kicked back. They should be thrown in jail. Yada yada yada. I don't care what happens to the settlers. They're making the conflict infinitely worse. It's not their land. They think it's some Judean Samaria nonsense from 2,000 years ago. It's all bullshit. West Bank is Palestinian. It will be Palestinian. It always is. Area B and C are Palestinian, whether they like it or not. There's nothing they can do about it. Same with Gaza. No one wants Gaza except Arabs. It's historically Arab.
Okay.
Even in the kingdom of Judea.
Can I say something quick? Just you can keep going.
Waffle, let me waffle.
I just want to
Okay,
point
go
out the fact that you were coming at me for using buzzwords, yet you dropped the R word.
Which one?
And then you say settler, but you also
Settler?
said that colonizer.
Settling?
You also said that colonizer, which is a
I never
synonym.
said colonizer. I just
You
said
said
settler.
that colonizer is a buzzword also. You came at me. You may not have
Colonizer
said
is a buzzword
directly
in the
that it's a
context
Yeah.
used it.
Yeah. So is
Settler
settler.
isn't.
So you're just
Settler
using
isn't.
okay. So
What do
you're
you define as the
see,
people that are
liberal,
occupying Palestinian land in the West Bank?
stereotypical liberal
What do you
drops
call
the
people
R word,
occupying
but
Palestinian
then
land?
wants to say that open air prison is a buzzword.
It is a buzzword. Where does
But
where does
you
it
don't
say in
even
that
have
video?
words. You had to say retard.
Yeah, because
That's what you had to say because you don't have words.
Okay, so you're really mad because I said settler, and then you're making a semantic argument, and you're what's the word? You're now talking about the conversation instead of furthering the conversation.
That's
I
what
don't
that's projection.
have
That's
nothing.
literally exactly
Because you
what
have
you just
fucking
did to
nothing.
me.
You know nothing about
That's
this
literally exactly what you just
like
did
how
to
I
me
owned your ass
when I
on
said
insurance.
open air prison. So
Yeah, I owned your ass on insurance, and now you want to be waffling around in moral intuition
buddy.
pump. I told you
Okay.
I am pro-Palestinian. Can you tell me?
Yeah, and I told
something
you
that would make
we're
me
on
otherwise?
YouTube right now, so you can't gaslight me like that, buddy. I know what happened.
Okay, so what's wrong with anything I've said? Everything I said is a fact. Those settlers are making the conflict infinitely worse in the West Bank. Do you agree with that? And settlers are the people
No
from
fucking
Israel.
shit. I would say that when they steal their land and then sell it for pennies on the dollar
They don't
to
sell it, they
Americans,
just steal it.
and when your prime minister, who's currently running an ethnic cleansing campaign,
prime minister.
is from
Our prime minister.
fucking like what? Where's he from? He's from America, bro.
I'm gonna stop you right there
He's
because
from,
Canada
like,
doesn't
fucking-
recognize Palestine at all.
Where the
Palestine doesn't
fuck is
exist.
Netanyahu from? Where is
Netanyahu's from he's from Poland or something. His
No,
family's
he's
from
not.
Poland.
He's from America.
No, he's not. He went to school in America.
Originally.
He went to I think an Ivy League school in America, but his family's from Poland. Yeah, he's an Ashkenazi Jew. He's not Mizrahi. He's not Mizrahi. He's not from the Middle East. Well, he is now. He is indigenous now. That's how it works. Indigenous is a few
'cause
generations.
He's a
Makes
colonizer,
you
right?
indigenous. You're also a colonizer, fuckhead.
No shit. You think
Okay,
I?
so what's the point of saying that? It's just nonsensical. Gets you nowhere. We
No,
already know
what I'm-
this. Thank you.
What I'm
Thank you
saying.
for calling him a colonizer. We both agree. Good job.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna say settler. I'm gonna say
But you love
colonizer.
your buzzwords. You gotta intuition pump
There it
everything.
is again.
Because you did it. You did it.
I love how you.
I don't need to
that's
say
your,
that
that's your
Netanyahu is
gotcha
a
moment.
colonizer. I don't need to say Netanyahu
Dude,
is a
he's
colonizer.
from America. He went to a fucking
His
Ivy
family
League
is from
school
Poland.
in like fucking Chicago, bro.
He's Israeli.
He went to school in Chicago.
So you don't think an Israeli citizen can get
That-
fucking U.S. citizenship, you fucking moron? Do Canadian people not go to school in Ivy Leagues in the States and come back to Canada, you fucking dipshit? You're so one-sided and angry. You need to
Yeah, but
relax.
generally they don't like
He went to Israel, born in Israel, and then went to school in America, and then went back to Israel. Because it's the best schools in the world are in America and the UK.
all right. I'll give you that one.
Okay, I know you're like super mad, but like
No,
he's
I'll
from
give you that one.
I said his
Touche.
family's from Poland.
Touche. You
His
won.
family's from
You
Poland.
won that one.
He's an Ashkenazi Jew. Yes, he's not
What do you
Mizrahi.
need? What do you need from me, bro? What else do you got?
Oh, so you're backing out?
He's also
wanna learn about
a
Palestine?
war criminal. So
So is everybody else in the PLO and the PA. I don't know what the fuck the point of bringing that up is.
not like him.
Designated terrorist
I'll be
groups.
right back.
You're correct.
I'll be right back.
And yes, you're right,
Are we
Patricia.
you gonna watch the stream for me?
That fact does make that possible.
You wanna watch the stream or do you wanna go pee?
But so does
Okay.
the U.S. wanting smart people. I know you're like a super pro Hamas person, but chill out. I know you love watching Palestinians unalive because you believe in their delusional belief, but there's no chance in hell that they're going to beat Israel. This is a country that has... You're not pro Hamas? Yeah? Going on about Patricia, Dylan. She's being a pro-humanity. Wow, so brave, Patricia. You're so brave. Such a brave take. What's a pretty uneducated opinion, Moist? I'm willing to hear why I'm uneducated. I haven't heard any substance. I've just heard you're bad because you don't hate Israel like me. Yeah, I'm anti-Geno as well. I wouldn't want a Geno going on anywhere, but even the ICJ, the UN, the ICC, who have looked into this, are unbiased and have shit on Israel religiously, including Amnesty International, etc., they don't agree that there's a genocide going on in Palestine. Just because there's a lot of bad or a lot of unalived people doesn't equal genocide. It's not the number that equals it. It's the intent to do so. October 7th didn't increase the intent for Israel to commit genocide. It didn't happen. They just simply want revenge. You could say it's revenge. It's very revenge-based.
Doing a good job, Errol.
U.S. vetoes in the fucking Security
Good
Council.
fucking job out there.
1 sec,
The
Ryan.
UN Security Council is not the ICJ, the ICC, and Amnesty International. Read a book, moron.
Yeah.
I mean, Israel already won the war. They've already surrounded Rafah, etc. They're probably going to leave soon. Hamas just has to surrender. Hamas just needs to surrender and then host an election and let the Palestinian people decide what they want to do with their nation instead of Hamas,
chat.
an autocratic regime. I
Right.
haven't had an election since 2005.
This is good. This is good. You're gonna get me all the views because TikTok
I
is
hope so. I actually don't mind you that much. Isaac.
TikTok is very pro-Israel lately.
Yeah,
so.
just because you're regarded doesn't mean I am.
Dude,
Just 'cause
I
you don't
walked
say
away.
the
You went
words.
off about pro-Israel propaganda. You
No, I
doubled my
actually was
views,
supporting
so.
Palestine when you left.
No,
I
I'm
was
all
just saying
for
there's no
I'm all for
genocide going
fence
on in
sitting. In your
Palestine.
case, you're not like you're really
Hamas
not
was
that
voted
bad.
in by the people of Palestine.
You're not that
boys.
bad.
You're retarded.
So okay, can we move on to another topic quick? We can go back.
Yeah, you can do whatever. I mean,
So
we'll talk about the war in Ukraine.
no. I actually want to bring up
'Cause I support Ukraine
Senna.
fully.
I want to bring up Senna. Why?
Yeah, not to bring her up. I can't even say that.
No,
she
you
shall
can.
not be named.
You're good. Why are you such
Okay.
an asshole to her?
Oh, because she was an asshole to me.
What did she do? Did she accuse you of being somebody that you weren't?
No, that was after. She thinks I'm some girl from
Yeah.
that hates her from some afterlife or some. I don't know, some past life. I have no idea.
So are you
delusional.
the one that was making the 5 years to live accounts?
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
That was just to get her goat. She's fine. I hope she's healthy.
So what'd she do? Was she too pro-Palestinian for you?
No, this was. I think it was before October 7th. Actually, we were talking about socialism, communism, and I think it might have been yours or Happy's, and she decided to call me absolutely moronic, something along those lines, and pretty much useless. So I thought it was fine to bring up that I'm useless, but she's the one that's unaliving. So you can call me whatever you want, but I think that's pretty fair. You attack me, I attack you. Bit spat.
It is the internet.
I don't really give a shit what health issues she has. She doesn't give a shit about what health issues I have. So it's pretty even, in my opinion. And 5 years to live is pretty funny, okay? Come on. She's not going to die of cancer. She's fine.
No,
Oncology's pretty
it's
good.
very distasteful, but
It's the taste.
I mean-
I agree. I am not going to argue with that at all.
That's
But what
the
she said,
point.
calling random people on the internet essentially useless, that's also very distasteful.
Okay, all right.
And it's not funny because you're a
I
simp.
think where you guys went wrong was she suspected you were somebody else.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
by the
probably.
things that you were saying. Which oh my fucking god, that was so close. That was almost the cup, guys.
Oscar, you don't know what a psychopath is. Google it, buddy.
Yeah, no. But do you have any remorse for did you feel bad when you were doing it?
Nope. If someone wants to come at me, I'm going to come at you.
So
Simple.
you're a sociopath.
No, it has nothing to do with sociopathy. Do you need to
Okay,
Google
what
that
would
as
you
well?
okay, I don't want
asking.
to diagnose you. Do you have like opposition
don't.
defiance disorder? Are you like autistic? Like you don't have to tell me. I love psychology.
I mean, I'm an open book. I just have ADHD. That's it.
Right.
You know, I don't take Adderall. But that has nothing to do with it. I've been diagnosed since I was like in like grade 2, so it's been a while. Let's send up. She wants up. I'll be nice. I'm not gonna say anything mean.
No, I believe you. You seem very civil.
I'm not gonna
You
do
seem
anything
to
that's gonna
be
get you
doing
banned.
better these days. So, and I know
Well,
Senna can take it.
I'm hostile in the chat.
But I
Okay,
will
first of all,
tell you, Senna,
all
this is
I
not
ever
who you thought it was.
I muted you and you were spewing Zionist propaganda. That's why we got in a fight. And then you made up like 5 different accounts saying I have 2 months to live, I have 5 months to live. Like, dude, I have terminal cancer. Are you stupid?
What is?
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing as me muting you, as you
just
fucking
mute
making
me.
up accounts to follow me and not go away. It's fucking gross.
Can I talk?
It
You
is.
made your point.
I agree, Senna. I think he's
You didn't do
autistic.
that. You dehumanized me.
How did I I don't even know what are you talking about?
She thought you
made
were
me look
someone
like a
else,
freak.
Ryan.
Yeah, you made me look like a freak because I disagreed with you.
You're a nameless,
How did I make you
faceless
look like a
account, bro.
freak? Dude, you are a freak. You made up accounts of me
Okay, so you
telling
made
me
look like
I'm
a
going
freak
to
and you started
die.
wrong. I mean, you are gonna die.
You
Everyone's
made
gonna
up
die.
accounts. You made up like 5 different accounts and you kept coming back saying, I have 2 months to live. I have 5 months to live. Like you were harassing me. I have all the screenshots.
Yeah, angry ginger in chat. I dehumanized her after she did it to me. So fair trade.
What,
like
when
I
she muted you in my chat?
I muted you.
You didn't mute me. I was still talking.
Bro,
She muted
grow
me
up
after
there,
I
bro.
started talking like mean shit.
You mean when I unblocked everybody, there were you and Seaman had like a combined of over 100 accounts.
I
Okay.
don't have 100 accounts. I have 5.
No, you have more than that, dude.
I
Come
have
on.
5 accounts.
Seaman would never do that. No matter how vile Seaman has become, Seaman would never do that. Dude, I've never met
Seaman's
anybody
good
that would
shit.
do something
Oh,
that
sorry,
fucked
Common
up.
Sense Carl is who I
I
was
don't
thinking.
care, Senna. Sorry.
Common Sense Carl is another one of them.
I just don't care.
So, and that's why you get
You wanna be
muted.
a
Do you
clown?
understand
I'm
why
gonna
you get
treat you like
muted?
a
Because you're a
clown.
piece of shit.
Ryan,
you
how
wanna
old
You
are
get
you?
muted for that.
You want to be
Ryan,
a clown,
how
I'm
old
gonna
are you?
Treat you like one.
Ryan, how old are you?
You don't have like
Dude,
carte blanche.
you can't even show your face. You can't, you're a coward.
Turn your
You
camera
don't
on,
have carte
Ryan.
blanche. You don't have carte blanche.
Coward. Show your
Talk
face.
about whatever.
Show your face.
Show your face.
I don't even know how to. I'm in
Jerry,
a dark room.
Jerry,
What time is it?
Jerry,
Almost 11 o'clock. I'm in a
Jerry,
dark room.
Jerry. This is.
I'm in my
fucking
underwear,
Jerry's
guys,
bringing
okay?
it now.
You wanna
And
know?
Senna's cooking you.
I'm sitting here in my underwear because it's 45 degrees out. Okay, I'm not going on
Ew,
screen.
dude. Yeah, okay, whatever.
What's
Anybody
wrong
who
with
does
you
that,
in the
you
underwear?
could have-
I'm sitting here
You could have
commando
said
because we don't have
anything.
water,
You
so
could
I'm
have said
sitting on the
Senna, do you
anything
not
to
wear
me.
Underwear? Senna, do you not wear underwear? Is
I'm
that
not
what we're talking
wearing
about?
Ooh, don't talk about my underwear. You're disgusting.
Gross. I'm gross because I said my.
You
I'm in my
are.
underwear.
I can picture what you look like.
Senna, you're not
Gross.
that attractive. Okay,
Yeah,
you're like a
yeah.
4 out of 10.
Dude, you could never, even with cancer, you could
And you're
never,
40. You're
never,
20 years older than me, Senna. Get out of here.
never.
Grandma.
You could never, even when I was in my 20s, dude, never, not once, ever.
Yeah, but I don't
Never.
date bitches with cancer. Okay, so I like long lives. All right. So if you want to keep going, at
Dude,
me,
you're
fine.
fucking ugly. You're ugly. I guaranteed you're ugly.
Okay, but by the time you're gone, I'll
Bro,
still
if
be
you
here.
think
So,
that Senna
That's okay,
is
I've-
losing this one, you look bad right now, dude.
I don't give a shit. There's 28
How
people
old-
watching.
how
this,
old are
Isaac.
you?
How big do you think you are?
There's 28 people watching, but there's
There's
also
28 people
a
watching this,
record.
and most of them are bot accounts, and most of them are.
Dude, you
people
have
that
70 followers. You have 70 followers. What are you
Wow.
talking about? You can't even
Yeah,
make
I
a
know
friend
you don't
on
go
here.
outside. I know you.
You don't
can't
even
work,
have
Senna.
friends on
Yeah, I
here.
know you can't work, and I know you can't go
And
outside
I
much because
hate
you're
to break it
terminal
to you,
illness.
buddy.
I
hate to
do.
break it to
I
you,
don't
but
care,
also
dude.
am
I'm
popping
good.
up
I'm
on
okay.
YouTube all the time. So
I don't care. I've accepted that. But when it happens to you, because it will happen to you, you'll be lonely. I'm not
So
lonely.
now I'm the one
I have
that's gonna be
friends.
lonely.
Yeah, obviously. You're on
Dude, you were
a fucking
begging to
app with
come
no
up here.
friends.
You're here with me, Senna.
You were
retarded or
to
what?
confront you.
Did the cancer go
there
to
Look,
it
your
is
you
again.
even like even the way you
Using the
talk, you're
buzzwords.
so fucking base, dude. You're fucking a loser. You'll
Yeah,
always
well-
be a loser. I could have cancer. I
I'm
could
a
get in a fucking
loser.
car
How?
accident. I
How
could
am I a
fucking
loser?
be
Because I don't
ugly
pick
one
up
day
all-
and I will still be fucking cooler than you.
How am I a
Fuck yeah,
loser,
you
Senna?
will.
I don't have TikTok.
Because you
followers?
go on an app and instead of fucking arguing with me about the facts, you start fucking stalking me with accounts
least I
telling me
don't
I'm gonna
wait,
die. Like it's
stalking
weird. It's
Stalking
weird.
you? Stalking
Yeah,
you?
you kept coming back. Dude, you got booted. How many times? Like, have you not ever heard this saying, like, you're not invited? You can't come in here? You got booted so many times and you kept coming back. Like,
Because it's funny to trick
no
you.
social awareness.
Look how
None. No
mad
social
you are,
awareness.
Like 6 months later, look how mad
What's up,
you are. It
Angry
definitely
Ginger?
worked.
What's your take on this whole
You
situation?
can cry all you want. I don't care.
It sounds like someone.
Sorry, guys, we got an unbiased third party coming in
up,
to
Ginger?
get his opinion. Yeah, Ginger.
Yeah,
here.
it sounds like someone.
Ginger's not unbiased.
I'm not.
He's a
Yeah,
third
Ginger's not
party.
unbiased. Let's hear him.
No, you're a bitch. Like you sound like nothing but a bitch. You're going after a woman for
Ginger, you sound like you have 12 chins. Shut up.
Oh, I have 12.
Ginger,
sound like a
turn your
fat
camera
fuck.
on. Turn your
You sound like
camera
a
on.
fat fuck.
Dude, at least
don't
he
need to
shows
turn
his
my camera on.
face. We know
Turn
what
your
he
camera
looks
on.
like.
Good for him. He's a
Everybody
fat
turn
fuck,
your
right?
cameras on.
Was I
Not at
correct?
all.
Well, this
No.
Ryan dude said, yeah. Tell him he's got 3
Turn your
chins
camera
again.
on,
12
motherfucker.
chins.
He is fat.
Yeah, turn your camera on.
He's about as fat as me.
Oh, you got nothing now. You got nothing.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm in a dark room in my underwear. Do you want Isaac to get banned?
You're a
Yeah, buddy,
Yeah, like a
I'll take
troll.
a ban.
You're a
I'll take a
goof-ass
ban. I
ass.
don't give a
Good
fuck.
pointing
Turn,
it out. I am a troll.
turn it on.
Stay
Show
mad.
some nip. Let's
You're
go.
a fucking troll. The fuck out of
You
here.
think
do I
I've never
turn my
fucking
camera
used a
on?
front-facing camera before?
How do you turn your camera on? I'll turn it on.
Turn
I
it
don't
on.
know.
Let's go.
You got 12 chins, right? You see all my chins right there?
Let's get it.
Bitch.
He doesn't even know how to turn it on.
Turn it on.
Bring
Like
the
women, he
popcorn.
doesn't even know how to turn it on. He's used to that.
Santa, is that why you don't show your husband?
I don't have a
Fucking
husband.
girlfriend? Yeah, exactly. You ugly
I don't
fuck.
have a
No one wants to
husband.
date someone with terminal cancer.
Ah,
Shut up.
dude, you're such an incel.
Dude, even with cancer, I would get more than you.
This
I
guy's
get.
giving mad incel vibes.
Cancer.
Bro,
You have a Minecraft
you're
picture.
the
What do- like?
scum of the
Yeah, mining the
internet.
Kaaba.
And I
You
will
gotta
take a
prove you want some
fucking
beef, I'll
1
never
week
see
ban
again.
to say
What a
you're a
loser.
fucking incel fuck.
I'm not an incel.
Turn
Yeah,
your
you
camera
are.
on.
Listen to your,
I can't.
listen to
I'm a
yourself.
live guest. They
You're,
won't allow
Show me
me
your
on.
you're
fucking
an
Reddit page.
incel as
Show
fuck
me
right
your
now,
Reddit
bro.
page. I bet every single one of them is an incel.
Like, listen to
page.
yourself.
Isaac, you can't call me an insult. You used to watch Alex
Poser.
Jones.
Dude, you just went after her for being single, and then went after her for being
After
ugly
she did to
when
me,
she's
Isaac.
literally gorgeous and she's a cancer patient for the last fucking few
Who
years.
cares if she has
And
cancer?
you are
Who
going
cares?
after her for being a
cares?
single mom and being
Yeah, she's a
ugly
single
when she's
mom who's
fucking
gonna have a
gorgeous.
kid with
That's
no mom.
incel as fuck, buddy.
Dude, my kids are your age. Like you could never ever hope to look like me at my age and as sick as I am. You will never, ever, ever.
Never gonna get to your age because
Santa, if I don't care if you have cancer, why would I care if you have kids?
Kill him. Fuck you.
I don't care. You know what? I'm not being bothered. You're a fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
just leave. It's okay.
Yeah,
Me and Isaac were
front your
vibing.
fucking page. Front your. Show us what you look
Coming
like.
up here and calling me losers like she did the first time, and I clapped back.
You
But
are.
you guys are all simps.
You're
Oh, you defend.
yes,
You can't even show
Isaac
your
wants to
fucking
fuck
page.
Sarah.
Buddy.
That's a fact.
Can't
buddy,
even show your
you're
fucking
literally
Isaac's the
sitting
type
here
of guy
going
that
after her
will
looks
Yeah,
and going after her for having cancer, and you're gonna go there. But
So wait, so
whatever,
she went
buddy.
after me
Sure,
for my
whatever.
entire
You wanna
life,
go back to the
appearance, and
Palestine
everything else?
topic, or like what
No,
do you
because you
wanna
got
do here?
dumpstered on that, but if you want to, that's okay.
Oh, you mean
got dumpstered
when-
on what?
Just like you got dumpstered on
Literally.
insurance.
on insurance when you were literally
Show your
kissing
face.
the insurance company's
Said
ass?
I have 12 chins. Show your face. Come
You're
on.
literally
Ginger,
a
I already
fucking
Ginger. I know you're
capitalist
drunk,
shill,
but I
bro.
can't. I don't have enough followers. I can't.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm just pissed off.
How are you up here with 70 followers?
Because TikTok changed the rule, you fucking moron.
Yeah.
I know followers is your entire life, Isaac, but you haven't averaged 1,000 viewers once, so like chill out, bud. No one knows who you are. You got 151 YouTube subscribers. Relax, buddy. No one knows who you are.
Okay.
Just like no one knows who I am, no one knows who you are. Stop playing this fucking clout game.
How's
'cause
this
none
an
of us have it.
Isaac L? You guys are fucking pathetic.
This isn't an
Moist
Isaac
Cake-
L. Cake is
Moist,
a moron.
Moist
okay?
Cake is literally
He's
not even a follower, so
He's not even following you and he's talking shit. Boot him. Get him out of here.
no.
Get him out of here.
No, you gotta grow the fuck up, dude. How
I don't
old
gotta
are you?
grow the fuck up. You used
How
to
old
talk
are
to
you?
Pat
How old
King,
are you?
fucking idiot. You
How
used to
old
talk
are
to
you?
Pat King.
How old are you?
24.
How old are you?
29. You used to talk to Pat King, you fucking
You're
idiot.
29. You're 29.
Close.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay, so why the fuck is Cinna, a 40-year-old cancer patient on fucking TikTok, an app made for people our age? If anything,
Mad
get
about
out of
it.
here, it's her.
Why are you mad about it?
Oh, dear Ryan. I'm gonna do a reset. I'll be back. What's up, guys? Sorry about that.
Holy shit, did you see that?
Fucking right.
Fucking
Yeah, buddy. All right. Yeah, everything's good. Oilers just fucking won game 5. We're gonna go live on TikTok again. Hey, I know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna fucking go live on TikTok, and then like 2 minutes later, I'm gonna have to go pee. So I should probably just like go pee. No, it's actually probably a good thing I was muted there because what's up, Ryan? No, you didn't get anything banned. You're good. I just did a reset, and then I watched the last minute of the game. Brian's speaking about me. Let's go. Thank you for the update. How fast it is, people.
The cockeyed part. I might see the cunt waffle part, but. That's a mouthful.
Let's fucking go, brother!
You've been hanging out with Brad.
Let's fucking bring the couple! Please, bro. Please. McDavid.
Bradsky's a bad influence on you.
But I am gonna have to try to get the motorhome to her place up that crazy hill of hers on those dangerous roads and go visit her.
Yeah, buddy, 5-3.
Well, of course I do, especially after she bit my butt.
Wow. I accidentally
scrolled out.
Oh, that'll cost 3,000 followers. Brian, stop being lame and battle me. I can't help you no more, man. Right? Right?
I don't know why Isaac. Hey, Isaac, actually, I haven't seen you in a while. I have a question for you, and I'm not fighting with you, man. But I've never ever been rude to you, and then all of a sudden something about me became a topic in your life. But I've never been rude to you, and I've actually stood up for you, and I love your head thing, and I told you that, and I love your mind. So, you know, I'm just very excited I needed to be a topic to...
Yeah, that's just the way he is. He does it.
Who even is this? I don't even know who they are.
It's his way of getting fucking followers, I guess. What's going on, Rocker? How's it going, brother?
Like, I honestly don't know who they even are.
I try to treat everybody well, and you know, sometimes people don't like when I'm very direct and I say how it is.
Well, you know, some people just don't like being tougher, you know, grow the fuck up. Some people just don't like that.
Even when I'm annoyed with Rye Guy, I just don't come back to the live for a while and let it be.
Who is this?
You know, and that's the reality. Who the fuck is that? Who's that? Seeker.
Who do you think it is?
Pardon?
Who do you think it is?
Oh, fuck. I'm on my way to your city right now, fuckface.
I'm gonna beat the world record of blowing O's. Tap the screen. All alive. Okay, well, I don't know who you are, and I don't think you ever been public whole conversation on my life, but
it was a while ago. I came through one of your lives, Isaac, and you were replaying over and over one of Rye Guy's lives that blew up because it was over dramatized something I had said.
Well, it was women fighting. That's what he went after. He was like, "Look, Brad, you have women fighting on your live."
But I wasn't fighting, you know. So I'm just curious, like, was this an attack on me? Was it an attack on someone else? That's all I'm asking. Like, I'm not.
Sounds like a case of main character syndrome.
Okay, whatever. I'm done with that conversation. Anyways, Brad. Hi guy, how is your wife? How is she
He's stuck in some fucking Final Fantasy world. Like, he thinks everybody's a character in the game or something. A game that he's playing by himself, so. But, whatever.
Well, that's good. I appreciate that. Thank you, Isaac.
He just outs himself. It's funny. It's all good.
Brian doesn't listen to the
Well, you
conversation.
gotta watch all those people that are watching, Isaac. It's not me taking your live down. But I bet you the people are out there that stand behind me that are taking your shit down.
That's so much better there,
Fight,
Brian.
man, that's all that matters.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh,
Yeah, it's the people I know, and I encourage it. You're getting your lives taken down. Bro, my lives haven't been taken down.
Fuck all, man.
You're tripping.
Sit back and watch it happen.
Think I give my live gets taken down at this point?
My YouTube's getting fucking messed with. My TikTok's getting messed with.
People still do YouTube?
Yeah. He's trying his hardest on YouTube, and somebody's been fucking with it.
Age well, Brian. Just so you know, it's not gonna age well.
Not me. Not me. Not me. Just saying, it's not me.
Who?
Isaac's upset.
Who's JP Morgan?
Oh, JP Morgan.
Apparently I'm upset, guys. Heard the guy was talking about me, so I tuned in, and I'm upset. Oh, man. No one's upset, other than Brian.
It's a play on words. Play on words. If you don't catch the play on the words, then yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
Just saying.
You're not getting flaked for smoking?
No, I already did.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I'm smoking. I'm just waiting.
No, even when it's to adults, I get flaked.
I'm waiting for somebody to be like, yeah.
It would appear that they may or may not be getting some pushback over here, just judging by the chat. If it would fucking load, like, goddamn, like, what the fuck is this? Load. There we go. If you're not invested in this drama, tough.
Okay, Crookster, I see you.
I'll get you guys started.
Wait, y'all are getting paid? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even. That's what killed me about about the Isaac guy. That one.
Bro, what are the chances that I click on their live and they fucking say my name and then it buffers? Fuck off, man. This never fucking happens, and then they're like invested in me now, and they don't realize. Come on, let's go. Fuck, man. Chop. What the fuck, bro? Bro, I missed the clip of them talking about me. Okay, we're gonna do this differently, I think. I'm so mad right now.
Oh, okay. He's down to watch it.
Here we go.
I'll be back. Aw, you guys are sweet. Thank you. You're making me blush.
Bro, like, is TikTok fucking broken? What in the actual fuck is going on here? Like, bro, I just switched my stream so that, like, the settings and shit, so that I could watch this shit, and it's, like, loading. Like, stop fucking loading. I give up. Can I reboot? Fuck no. Like, I'm streaming. How am I gonna reboot? I just tried switching internet softwares, everything. Like, holy fuck, man. I'm so pissed I lost that fucking clip. That's what really blew my mind with this whole Isaac thing. As if I'm fucking trying to make money. Like, fuck yeah, I'll make money off you fucking losers. You guys are fucking losers. I'll make money off you. Welcome to fucking capitalism. Do I agree with it? No. Am I gonna do it anyways? Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody asked, can they do that? I don't know.
But the very first time something honestly happens, maybe someone tries to harm her or, whatever else may happen, what are you going to do? Your first time is going to be going to call 911. What do you want that cop to do? Come there with their...
It was just working. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. No live video? What the fuck? Bro, the chat is literally moving.
Glitches someone in screen.
Fine.
I need to be there.
I will be there. Oh my.
Sorry, TikTok TMZ. I don't know what happened.
Is there any, Adriel Sigler
No, this never happens.
the age of,
28? 28? They were literally calling me a child.
Hi, Isaac.
Dude, he's a fan! Fan! What's up, bud? What's up, you fucking loser? Hi!
What up, bro?
Fucking fanboy.
Okay, so Sunshine is a sorter. Can't Sunshine?
Hold on.
I'm 20 old and I think you guys are a bunch of fucking frauds.
To her room.
But, I'm a child, according to these people.
Can you please let him know
Because if
that
you defend Adriel in any way, you're just automatically a child.
Isaac, how are all you doing?
So, for those of you who may not use...
Dude, this guy's got 60 viewers. And he's like, how's your 8 views? Like, bro, how's your fucking dead TikTok account doing? All it takes is one ban, buddy. You're gone. Just so you know.
That is cool. I like that.
Holy smokes.
As if I, like, this guy thinks that I have any fucks to give about my viewers. I'm here for the fucking clips, bro. Talk your stupid ass bullshit, you fucking pussy. How's the canceling me going? Is it going good over there? The losers.
Something's always gonna be wrong. It is what it is. Everyone has different opinions. That's the beauty of humanity.
Yeah, we respect everyone.
Sunshine request a box, by the way.
Wait, who the fork is Isaac? You don't even. Girl was like.
We're not even gonna discuss it.
Yeah, we're not gonna entertain that. We'll talk.
He's got a full 8 people watching him.
Yeah,
so
just DM me, babes.
What's going on, Sunshine?
Hello. Hi.
Oh,
I have watched.
we just gotta do the life hack.
Podcast stuff before. I just never really commented on anything.
Okay, so have you been a supporter to her? What's your story?
There we go. We just
I
gotta.
pretty much just
There
sit
we
back and
go.
watch in silence. I do my own videos here and there on my own, like silly little dances or quotes and stuff like that. I may post my husband or my daughter from time to time, but I normally just sit and watch.
Okay. Hold on, I got a question real fast.
I love how this bitch is fucking, like, gloating about 700 viewers. He's staying stagnant. This is a ticking time bomb, bro. The second I send my army after you, I'm gonna get banned. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I don't actually have an army. But anyways, you're gonna get banned one way or another because you're a fucking idiot. And I imagine you just probably haven't been reported. And when you have been reported, it's just been like, you're trending. So good job. Guess what, buddy? At one point, you're gonna fall off and you're gonna be desperately looking for somebody else to shit on. And you got a bunch of fucking weirdos beside you that are going nowhere. And again, not so much defending Adriel, more or less just like you. And I love this content. Love talking shit. So I would say it's some of my most entertaining content for me personally, because we could go deep down this rabbit hole, buddy. The shit that you fucking say could be how do I say it? You could show the other side of the story, which makes you look like a fucking douchebag. Am I gonna do that? No, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna talk shit. When you fall off, bro, just wait. I'm gonna be sitting there reveling.
It irritates me.
Also, love fucking with liberals. You guys are fucked. Like, fuck.
They get to be who they want to be. Right. Express yourself in your own way.
Like, fuck.
They get to be who they want to be. Right. Express yourself in your own way. TikTok account, I think I followed her on. I had 14.k followers, and I followed her and multiple other people as well.
And I notice another thing is that she doesn't turn me followers, and I followed her and multiple other people as well. And I notice another thing is that she doesn't turn me
like she does. That's the unfortunate thing is she comes off, she posts what she posts to come off one way.
He
And
freaks
if you
out
stuck in
on
her
country woman? Yes.
She doesn't attack people, really. Like, she attacks businesses when she's heated up, which I don't agree with. Throw that out there right now. Little shady. Entertaining? Hell yeah. And Wakok absolutely fucking loves bad restaurant reviews, okay? My first video on my main account that got banned, was a review of Wendy's, and it got 1 million views. So I can definitely say that bad food reviews, beautiful content for TikTok. For your reputation, not the best content. You guys are known for perpetuating doxing and harassment, so maybe don't be going after people that are doing bad reviews on restaurants and then getting death threats because of it. You know, not really the same. It's just not really the same. But whatever. We'll just let that one go.
Like I said earlier, I do block from time to time when I get tired of seeing stuff.
Block and cancel.
There's the things that happen.
Yeah, Baconators are fire, but don't buy their chicken. Like the #1 commenter said, what the fuck do you expect when you go to a burger joint and order chicken? That's a good point.
and you're a very awesome person to like see her and be like, wow, she's like so fun, she seems so awesome, maybe I should give her a chance, even though she is playing a lot of people. It doesn't really mean that. A lot of people just like, they think, oh, that means I'm so naive. Not always. Sometimes it just means you're a good person and you really want to see the best in people. And unfortunately, people, when they show you who they are, though, that's one thing. We have a problem accepting people when they show us who they are.
Yeah. I think I just need to start watching a little bit more. I guess. I don't know. I only jump on here every once in a while to see, like, funny videos or dance videos. I'm into cooking, so a lot of my videos are cooking videos, but I'll get the majority of those that are, like, thrown in there randomly.
I felt like you back. I'm a big old fatty, so you had me at cooking.
Yeah. Thomas, is that you playing Nickelback?
I am.
Not Nickelback.
And
Sorry.
I haven't heard them in forever.
I believe I did follow all you guys.
Okay.
Somebody in the comments wants to know
So,
a supporter of the $30,000 GoFundMe.
Adriel's still GoFundMe. You gonna let me up to have another conversation, or are you gonna be
Welcome to the party of non-supporters.
a douche?
Like we said, it'd be different if she wasn't making all the money she was making.
I looked at her one video where she was like dropping money on herself and her.
I'm gonna switch to 360p because these people don't even show their face.
I think
So
at that point, I don't support that. I don't know why you say all the time about how you spend $17,000 a month on all these unnecessary things, getting your nails done, getting your hair done, your whatever
They said she's posting
Hold on. ASG, Wyatt said there is a new video.
Yeah, I'm looking into it now.
Okay.
I really hope she doesn't go start defaming this police station.
She's already trying.
Probably.
oh my god, for these people to be talking about defamation, like, bro, I think that they just like to hear themselves talk. I think that they just throw words out there because they like to hear themselves talk. Fuck.
to carry. And I even commented that on that post that she posted about the cops having the guns in the room.
For me, I don't care if you support pew-pews. I don't care if you don't support pew-pews. I don't care what your opinion is on anything. I don't care if you support the police or you don't support the police. But when somebody is assigned a job and they have a uniform...
Dude, these people are police fucking shit. They support the police. Oh boy. Yeah, your 589 followers, buddy. They support police. Holy fuck.
I am live on my main account. Vegan.
Oh, wrong account. We're just doing our thing. Get made fun of for having 8 viewers. Oh, buddy. I will have him know my best performing content is on YouTube is shitting on you, cause clickbait. So.
Would you leave your child alone with 2 strangers who have guns? Probably not.
I got a mouse, guys.
Leave your child alone with 2 strangers who have guns? Probably not. So if the police say, oh, I want to question your child, why would you want your kid alone in a room with strangers who have guns? It's that simple.
This is a blonde moment. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Adriel, come on. There's cameras, there's body cam footage. Like, let them... But no, fuck it. You have the right to defend yourself, so do it.
I don't care if they're police. That's scary. They're guns.
Have you been subpoenaed? Yeah, this is... At this point, I don't even know what side to pick, but I sure as fuck don't like the people that are trying to, like, tell me how I should feel. Who are we listening to? We're listening to Adriel, Vegan Riz.
Say I'm staying in the room. I choose to stay in the room. Why would anyone want to be alone in a room with complete strangers who have guns? That's scary. They could literally pop off at any second. There's no reason police should have to have guns on them in an interrogation room. If they're that afraid of...
True. A taser's probably enough. I mean, pat them down. You don't need a gun. But, like, pretty sure if you get popped in an interrogation room... Yeah, never mind. They're gonna defend the blue.
In question, they should set up a security system at the door and frisk them the same way the TSA frisks people before they enter an airplane.
Literally what I just said, but... What's up, baby?
Check them with a metal detector. Police or not, they're still strangers with guns. Why would anyone in their right mind feel safe being alone in a room with 2 strangers, 3 strangers, 1 stranger with a gun? Period. That's intimidating and scary. America needs to wake up if they're okay with this. That's
I'm sorry, it's Adriel. I can't back you on this. Oh, it's great. I love this drama. I'm still gonna put my money on Adriel, but like, it's not like I'm like, oh, she's the fucking shit. Bow down to Adriel. Like, no, I want to we should battle. That's what we should do. Then these fuckers, they're like, oh, you got 8 viewers. Like, fuck, man. They'll be the ones donating to me so that she loses. Like, the fuck? It's not hard to get viewers on TikTok, buddy. It's not. You just gotta do the thing that you want to do the least, you gotta do it that way. Because that's what people want to see. That's why you're sitting here with your account doing the same dry ass content every fucking day at the same ass fucking time. And I haven't even fucking thought about you in fucking... It's almost been a week, bro. I don't give a fuck about you. But you give a fuck about me to the point where the second that my live was showing your live, you announced it. You guys are obsessed with me, yet you also want to cancel me. Fucking liberals. Oh my god, Arrow. Make your fucking mind up, dog. Do you want in or do you want out? Well, obviously you won't accept liberal slander. You're fucking, you're liberal fascist, so of course you want to accept it. You want to control the situation, cancel people. You're just as bad as these fucks.
like this.
And I'm too far left. Liberals cannot be fascist. Then explain Joe Biden. Is Joe Biden not a liberal? I'll let you up for that one.
Oh my god, am I back?
For now.
I won't be B-U-L-L-Y, okay?
Just say the word, don't censor. What?
What do you mean? You got kicked off before for me not censoring, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Sen is not here, so... Why are you such a fucking... Like, okay, genuine question. How old are you?
27.
There and be somebody who can say, oh, you know, I'm scared of, if I'm in a situation where it's intense and I might be under the microscope, I'm afraid of you in that uniform. But then the
Who is this
minute
girl?
you're not under the microscope and you need help, that's the one thing, that's the uniform you crave. That is the most narcissistic behavior to me, because you want to have you can't have your cake and eat it too with these officers. Like, what?
Can I say something real quick? Can I say?
I mean, that is a good point. Like, you can't call the police and then also... It's like that one guy... Fuck, I can't remember his name. That old dude. He's like, next time you have a robber, call your local crackhead.
Yeah, you can't hate the
That shit
police.
was the best, man. Like, that owned the libs hard. I'm sorry, but
like the leftists say, police have a monopoly on violence, right? So if you call them, you know what might happen.
Just take your fucking kids.
Could happen if you're a bad mother, yeah, a bad father. Could happen.
Yeah, but the issue is here is there's a third party, and that third party is 7,000 of you who think about how much you hate Senna. Take that rage that you have against women, that you focus in on one individual. Let me finish. That you focus in on one individual woman. Take that rage, that incel rage that you have, and just push it onto one creator with 1 million followers, and there's 7,000 other incels who got your back, who also have the Barbaras. So, like, bro, you got the Barbaras and the incels coming together. She's leaving, the Barbaras are leaving fucking bad Yelp reviews, and then the incels are dropping her phone number and her address in the chat and saying that her kid needs to be curb stomped and murdered constantly in her chat, and literally every third message is her address.
I mean, incels need psychiatric help for one, and two.
Okay, so you
I'm asexual, so I'm a gold star asexual.
Right.
So I'm not an incel. I'm asexual.
It sounds like something. It sounds like something an incel would say.
An asexual? No, asexuals would never side with incels. Incels are usually like right wingers, right?
Sounds
didn't
like
didn't
a
that
good
Christchurch guy believe in that crap? Same with the
Dude,
Boston
there's
guy.
so many people that believe in
guy.
that crap now. I'm actually glad you're not an incel.
Dude, my favorite person's my mom. What are you talking about, bro?
All right. Well,
incels would hate their mom as well because their mom isn't giving them any.
Yeah.
Pause.
I mean, you're kind of onto something there. I'm not gonna refute it. It's kind of true.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of it stems from like Andrew Tate. That guy's got fucking daddy issues.
That guy deserves to be in prison. I don't know. Well, he's in Romania. That's why he's not in prison. But if he's in the U.S., he would be. For all that trafficking, all those things he did to those women.
Dude, you gotta apologize to Senna, man. I'm never gonna get over that. We can't even be friends. Hate to tell you.
I mean, we're not friends.
No. What I mean is I'm never bringing you back up unless you apologize to Senna. So
I would apologize to Senna, but she can't attack me.
All right, back to what we were doing.
So somebody asked, they said, not a supporter, generally curious.
Bro, this guy's fucking live is janky. I love how it's just a circle jerk over there now. They had me up and now they won't let anybody up. Bro, I don't give a fuck. You can sit there and be your caged animal, but I'm not gonna support it. I say Senna did nothing wrong, but she did her job and you attacked her for being a mod. Kind of beta as fuck. That's my opinion. Because I'm a simp, or is it because I'm a simp, or is it because you went after one of my moderators for moderating my chat? Maybe it's that, right? The fact that you went after one of my mods for being a mod. Get your fucking head on straight, buddy.
Investigated, and he's part of this investigation. That adult needs to be there because he is a minor, and what they informed him would sit there and say, hey, you have a right to an attorney if you want one here, whatever's going on. If they were to read his Miranda rights to him, that is when you are being detained. That is when you are in custody. Not going to address that again.
But yeah, I already told them, though. With something.
Scout's in here.
Yeah, I see him. Hey, Scout.
Scout's a lady.
See him.
Yeah, I like it. Alright.
And sorry, I apologize because I'm not even really paying attention to chat much and I'm kind of doing other things, so...
That's
fine.
alright. I'm watching chat.
I'm here,
Oh,
but I'm
Sarah.
not, but I'm here.
Emerald, just
Hey, how are you?
Emerald, do you want to press a box? On the screen it says it has a plus and request. Tap on the request. Just tap on the screen on one of the boxes.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight?
Alright.
Okay, so I don't know how many of you have been following her for more than the last couple of dramas, but she has been, I've been aware of her for a couple of years now, and this is she's gonna pivot soon to something.
We're watching Adriel content right now. We're trying to get Numbnuts to come back up here. Ryan, go over my TikTok and send an invite. We have a conversation to have.
And she'll see if it grabs attention, and then she'll see if it's a cash
there we
grab.
go.
I think she can't control the narratives when she gets nervous, and that's why I think she went to the police station today. She wanted just to know what was going on.
Technical difficulties, you know. I'm on YouTube. I don't really care about TikTok, to be honest. Not really something I really like. I'm more worried about what the YouTube video is gonna look like after than how many fucking viewers I have. So I know that this fucking loser who I'm watching is watching me because the second I clicked in there, you know, he gave me multiple shout outs. Yeah, no, I don't even know that girl from TikTok. I don't know how the fuck this guy's on my live. But honestly, kind of just giving him multiple chances, because he's a fucking idiot and he's a liberal, but he's stupid as fuck. And sorry, I'm talking about these Adriel people.
You're talking about
See how fucking stupid he is?
Hey, man, I'll say it. It's fine.
He fell for that one.
I'm a dropout, alright?
That's how fucking easy it was. You're gonna drop out?
High school dropout, baby.
Oh, you're
big
a
dummy over here.
Yeah, that's probably why you don't like Hassan. Can't follow the buzzwords.
I don't like Hassan because he's a socialist propagandist. He says it himself. He's just a propagandist. He's just a
Yeah, and
useful
you're a
idiot.
capitalist propagandist, so
Yeah, I like the free market, baby. So do you. That's what you're doing here. You're trying to build a company. I support you as a capitalist. If you're a socialist, are you gonna give your workers the means to their production, or what? Are you gonna just pay them?
100%. You think I want a complete monopoly? No, bro. The best way that you compete is have some good competition, and what's better than
Exactly.
controlled
Now we're
opposition?
talking, baby. Sounded like some
You get
capitalism.
controlled opposition as your competition, and you got a fucking duopoly. That's what I'm going for. I'm cheating the system. I don't agree with the system, but I work the system to my advantage because it's the system. So me and you, not going to change the world. Over the course of 300, 400, 500 years, do you really think that the system that we have now is going to be set in stone and that's going to be the system unless we go to World War III and then they have to rebuild?
It'll be World War III before Canada becomes communist. And Raccoon in chat, that's a good thing, by the way. $4 million is good for Gaza. They need it.
Thank you for recognizing.
Why wouldn't I? Hey man, I like Gazans, bro. There's nothing wrong with those people. Like I
So
said,
do you know anything about Adriel?
Where? Sorry, what?
Do you know anything about Vegan Riz?
Say that again, sorry?
Do you know have you ever heard this song before? Sticking out my yacht for the Rizzler.
Sadly, yes, I have.
Yeah, you know the vegan that makes, and she's like, if I twist my hair, that means I like my co-host, and if I go like this, that means I don't like my co-host.
Sounds like something I wouldn't want.
Dude, you don't mean to, and then it just happens.
I mean, the gap for the Rizzler thing, I think the Rizzler was in my head for maybe a week. I was doing that just because, ADHD and shit.
Right. Same, bro. It's been stuck in my head all week.
I had the JG wet for 8877 cash now. That's been in my head for this week. Can't get it out.
I can't believe you don't know. You haven't got to this part of the algorithm yet. It's a lot.
My TikTok algorithm is mainly no follower, no like accounts posting cringe. That's what I like doing.
Okay, well, shut up for a minute.
second they meet them, they expect to hold their grandkids to be like, oh, well, do this for me so you can see your grandkids. Or, you know, and I
We're
see
gonna
a
play
lot of
some
that,
bingo.
Adriel, and it bugs me because,
You want one?
you know, pick one. If you want someone out of
Did
your
you just say
life
Ukraine?
because they're
Because
no
I'm
good
about
in your
to
life,
have a
that's
fit. I
valid.
hate
Do
this
you
girl.
want? Do you want to play some bingo with me?
Every time you meet something,
Sure.
especially your mom.
Here, you'll be.
Anybody
I'll
who
write
treats
down
their
Ryan's
mama
name
that
on
way,
this one.
especially if you do say, oh, well,
Bro, this fucking buffer on this live is so bad.
Did you ever think of streaming on Kick?
well, then why aren't you doing your best to help her
My
with her
one
issue?
account was literally
I can't
Isaac
imagine
Goes to
treating
Kick.
your mother that way.
Yeah, Kick's not that good for recognition, but...
Bro, the buffering is so bad.
Oh, and back before what you said, before the technical issues, I well apologize to thou who shall not be named.
Senna?
Why not? I'll apologize if she apologizes to being rude to me first.
For
I well
muting you?
acknowledge for being the demon, but she was rude to me first.
Okay.
I am the
well,
demon.
how about this? We'll put a pin in that. And then
No, I'm
we'll-
just saying you brought it up earlier. I just
No,
wanted to-
we'll put a pin in that. You can deal with that later.
That's up to her. Like I said, I don't use TikTok much anymore. Yes, that girl, it is me. It's a changed me. Not really changed, but I don't do that anymore. It's been a while, a few months.
It is. Yeah, he did it again tonight. He's pretty much just owning that incel status, but we gotta work with him because he's willing to apologize. So we'll just put a pin in that. We'll put a pin in that. We'll put a pin in that, and then we'll move on.
But I'm not an incel.
Her son act out just to get it.
Oh! Lied about her kid?
No, I
Yeah.
wasn't.
Oh! That's what it is. Lied about her kid. Okay. Lied about her kid. Oh, buddy. Let's play some bingo.
What's the bingo? What this girl said?
No, what they're saying. I got a bingo card because they would just repeat themselves all day, every day.
Oh.
He was really fucking heartbroken when I read him my bingo card. Oh, bro, it was so funny. He's such a loser, and he's just getting like he's just getting views like crazy. So I'm just fucking with them. Like, oh, he's doing it for the clout. I'm like, I just don't like you people. They want
These
to
don't matter. Engagement matters more than anything. And it seems like you have a decently engaging chat. I mean, not now. It's kind of late out east.
Dude, what is with the buffering, man? Like, I never get this, and then today it's just fucking garbage.
That Alberta infrastructure, brother.
Dude, I have fiber optics. I'm good. It's not my internet connection. Everything,
Not your internet. I said that
everything
Alberta
is working
infrastructure.
other than this douchebag's live, which makes me happy because fuck him. He's a fucking degenerate who doesn't deserve a platform. So the fact that his live is the first live that doesn't work, that's Adriel Sigler. She recently hit algorithm gold by being a badass motherfucker who is able to sit there and do TikTok live battles. Well, half the app comes for her neck, literally. So I'm on her side simply because she's in danger and there's people targeting her, going to her house. Well, these losers, you can't see them because you're on TikTok, but these losers sit there and perpetuate this environment that is the beginning of a horror story. Let her leave her home and then talk about it. Like, the fuck? Let her leave. And then, anyways, we gotta continue the bingo.
All this stuff, I'll just start throwing
Is that true in the chat by Sucka?
your daughter is with him. You know what I mean? Obviously.
Yeah, I can't relate. The father of my child's mother.
She had to take him to the police station?
That's
All right.
wild.
Okay. So he's at the police station tonight? Okay. All right. That's what online harassment will do to you. Now the truth will come out. She was acting a little bit guilty in her video earlier. Like she was. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit sus. Repeating yourself 3 times, like this is giving the investigators a lot of information. I would not do this. I am not a lawyer.
With a gun, period.
Don't take my
That's
legal
intimidating
advice.
and scary. America needs to wake up if they're okay with this. That's intimidating.
America needs to wake up if they're okay with this. Like, oh, now that it happened to you, all of a sudden, ooh, this is such
America
an issue.
bad.
Like, I'm sorry. I don't think you're gonna change the world with this story, Adriel. But like, I love you. You're great. You do good work. But like,
The police with the water gun thing was
this
cringe.
is not it. This is just not it. You know, like.
Life threatening. That's like, oh, if things don't go the way they have planned, I might lose my life. I don't.
Yeah, and if you were black, you would have a way higher chance of that. So
True.
apparently she back in like 2018 or something like that, she dropped the N-word on Twitter.
Oof.
Live and learn. She's learning. So
Big oof.
yep, she fucked up big time there. Yeah.
Or she say like rude, like mean.
I don't know. I asked these fucking losers for the receipts, like these fuckers. I asked them for the receipts and they just go, "Oh, you only have 8 viewers." Like, bro, you're such a fucking like pizza face loser sitting in your fucking mom's basement crying about me. Like the
Can I throw out a
fuck.
hot take?
He's not sitting in his mom's basement. He's a single dad because his wife divorced him because he's a fucking loser. I'm just kidding. This is all alleged.
Can I throw out a
If
hot
they're
take?
gonna defame her, I'm gonna defame him. All right? I'm sorry. Fuck no. Okay, if they're sitting there going, "Oh, you got the pass. That I think is fucking hilarious, right? I think that's hilarious. Because when they say it, it's like you're a fucking idiot. That's why it's so funny. It's like you're a fucking idiot. You don't know that you don't like
Yeah, like
race
directed
baiting,
slurs
sure,
are bad.
but funny. Fuck yeah. It's hilarious when you get some fucking dude from like the deep south up there like, ma, like it's like, oh, buddy.
Yeah, like it can be funny. He's saying the N-word a few times, but like it can
No,
still be
but
funny.
it's
He doesn't
not.
mean anything.
It's bad. Like that's a person, right? And that person probably has children. And they're the ones building the next generation, and they have kids, and that's what they teach their kids. So that's not funny. What's funny is they are so goddamn stupid that they actually thought they had a pass. That's what's funny.
Oh yeah, the pass thing is. I mean, I don't think any white guy can get the pass, even if they say it. Even if like black people were to tell them they had the pass.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good. I think directed slurs are bad every time, all the time. But like, if you're doing it as like a joke and like it's totally like you don't mean it at all, like as a slur, I think it's fine. Like you can like if you're doing like stand up and you happen to be part of your stand up.
Guy's fucking running a fight. This is a slippery slope argument, bro. I hope you know you're running.
No,
a
I think it's just
slippery,
all of it's okay. None of it.
slippery slope. Soon you're gonna be doing blackface.
No, I'm not Trudeau. Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm
one
not
second.
Trudeau.
We're playing bingo. Let's go back to bingo.
How many cards we got?
Okay.
Yeah.
2 right now. One for you, one for me.
I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Donald. Okay.
So that's why it's the same name, but apparently that guy moved to Jamestown.
Donald Howie is her kid's dad's name. Slurpee
It's
Monster
Don
said
too.
Donald Howie.
Yeah, his name is Don as well.
Well, both are poor, unfortunate souls.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, true.
Can I get some volume, please?
I just wanted to clear that up. And have we seen any more videos? Did we all see the video about the guns and how she got the cops to not have their guns on?
Try to say pew pew, guys. Try to say pew pew.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay.
She's deflecting.
Yeah.
She's deflecting.
It's so strange.
So yeah, I mean, at that point in time, it's she's trying to spin the
Wait till
narrative.
she gets arrested for Medicaid fraud and she actually has to be in a small room.
Yeah, I mean, she said several times.
So I'm not gonna lie, coming from a former corrections officer, she would thrive in prison. That personality,
That's what
that's the way she wants to, but she would also absolutely hate it because there's no vegan nothing, girl.
That's how she gets her TV debut.
She's not going to survive in jail.
No, she'll go on the show 60 days in.
Ah, that is true.
I'm down. Let's go. Bro, that is such a good idea. But she didn't do anything illegal, so.
Man, she would love it. She would thrive in it.
Good spirits.
We're What'd she say?
What's her crime there?
She just laughed.
What's
She
her
said
crime?
that Adriel blocked her.
Hey, don't hate on me for being a corrections officer. I'm not.
I am. I'm 100% hating on you for being a corrections officer.
Even I can't.
1,000.
Box again.
Even I got
No,
now.
you have to be the big box.
What are you, Rick Ross?
I knew I got like a big red flag coming from her.
Fine.
And it's
Thank you. I like being in the corner. Wait,
That's funny.
probably because you're a shitty content creator.
You know what's great, by the way, is that we can have these conversations and these discussions and express our thoughts and opinions. And then there's dudes out there who try to, you know, take us down with like 8 viewers.
Yeah. That's hilarious. I love how people try to do it and they just fail.
somewhere.
He
Paige
knows
said, "Why
he
won't
knows my
Bachelor
bingo
play her
card.
word?"
That's why they're watching their
mean,
language.
That can work, but
They have to switch the bingo card up.
Well, and some of her videos have been like, there's somebody I think who actually got through like on the Father's Day post, and some other ones where TikTok was like, okay, yeah, this violates our standards.
Well, I heard that was
I'm surprised
because
that her
the
mother hasn't put them
algorithm.
to bed yet.
No, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that she can't.
Do you see like the interpersonal relationship that this dude thinks that he has with her?
Seems like it.
It's like he's her ex-girlfriend, or pretty much at this point. Like, it's fucking weird. Sure, I got 6 viewers. Do I give a fuck? I don't, buddy. What I'm doing here is playing bingo. And you're upset that I'm playing bingo on my fucking day off.
Don't forget,
Suck
you're
it,
also-
buddy. I'm
you're also
playing
living
bingo on my
rent-free,
day
right?
off. You're predictable. Suck it.
Rent free and playing bingo.
Dude, right? I am rent free in this dude's head.
Isn't even like you didn't even bring them up yet, and you clicked on their stream and they're already talking about you. So it's just rent free.
That, bro, it's so funny. And he's like,
compliment ever.
oh man, it's like he knows that I'm dangerous. So he's like trying to cover up.
You want to talk about it, right?
Oh man. It's like, I don't know. I went in onto his panel the first time. He gave me his side of the story. I was like, all right, I'll take your word for it. I'm on your side. I go look into it, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. I'm like, bro, you didn't give me one single fucking source? Nothing. You just go, oh, you gotta sit and watch my live. Like, dude, I'm a content creator. I'm not sitting and watching your fucking live, dude. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not. Tell me the tea, or shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I was one of her supporters, and then I started seeing all the videos and everything, and I was like, yeah, I went ahead and ended my subscription that same month and everything.
Good for you.
I am so proud of you, Desi.
I don't want to be associated to someone like that.
What was the tipping point? What was the scale that you said, I can't do this anymore?
The fact that whenever she was talking, she was doing the eye rolls.
That's
When we're talking about my daughter, she was just eye rolling the whole time.
Man, I really wish I would have got last night on recording. You even
Chris
look
was
at
back
those
in here.
screenshots, ASG, her face, you can tell she's
Bro.
so irritated.
What happened last night? I missed that. What
That's
happened?
crazy.
But I mean, also, she talks about how she's moving all the time, and when you look at her videos, it's the same background. Nothing's ever changed in hardly any of her videos. But yet she keeps saying that she's moving, she's going on vacations. She's talking about how she's spent
I think
all this
this is
money.
the same thing will happen
And
again.
What do you need so many car rentals for?
Does that count for this? The same thing will happen
Take
again?
that one, Casper.
Probably.
Her math doesn't math.
So I think that's what she's getting at.
Right?
So the thing about it is she claims that she needs to move. She claims she needs to move for an emergency. Yeah, she's out here doing all these things, but she's consistently showed us that she has the money to move. It's not just the move.
She's doing her job. That's what they're mad about.
Expecting, thank you guys, her followers to help her with complete new furniture, moving expenses such as
Girl.
getting movers themselves.
Slay.
She needs new stuff when she gets there. But so that is where the problem comes in. So she wants new absolute.
Bro, I'm sorry. I don't think exploiting simps is a crime. I'm sorry. It's a job too.
Yeah, power to you. Fuck it.
Right? And thank you. Thank you.
Want to give money? They're allowed to. That's their choice.
And for the fucking people in here that are reporting back to this guy, this is this is an unbiased third party who I don't even know. He has no clue what's going on. So,
Not liked anywhere on TikTok, okay?
he's
Put it
really
that way.
not. He's actually if you were to look at his TikTok record, he's actually a terrible person. But
All my
I'm gonna
notifications
give
are
him the
bans.
benefit of the doubt the same way I am giving Adriel the benefit of the doubt here, and we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens.
I am Pat King.
No, you're not. Weren't you mad? Yeah, you were the one that got mad at me
I
for hanging out with Pat King.
I wasn't like mad, but I just didn't know why you did it. Because
That's why you turned on me, dude.
I didn't turn on you. It's just because you're like a left winger and like Pat King's like an actual like.
Dude,
fascist.
they were literally coming at me the whole time going, "Oh, you're obsessed with Chris Barber. Chris Barber's too good for you." And then I tell Chris Barber, "Yeah, Pat King's cooler than you," and like the next day he's on. Fuck yeah, dude. Now, all those fuckers that were like, "Oh, Chris Barber's too good for you. You're nobody. You're nobody." Every time that happened, I just go, yeah. You think I give a fuck? Pat King's way cooler than Chris Barber.
Pat King was doing RWT though, so
He's still way cooler than Pat King. Or they're neither one of them are
and
cool.
I'm like pro COVID, so
Pro COVID?
yeah, the vaccine. I don't want to say the vaccine. I don't want
Okay. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense.
pro the disease. Yeah.
Have you noticed how this has just become a circle jerk? Like the whole time. Have you heard any opposition?
No, they won't. They won't.
No.
They're just
I was
there
the
to-
last opposition on there.
They're just there to coddle each other.
They realized at the point where I came up and I wasn't like pushing to their bullshit, like just tucking my tail. They were like, "Oh shit, more people are gonna do this."
To be fair to them, I mean that's mostly what TikTok lives are. The circle of Yurkin usually.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, but like, if you're gonna run a live where you're bringing people up to like tell their stories, and somebody comes up not knowing the whole story, and then you start putting words in their mouth and then kick them down and say cancel them, and then go after how many viewers they have, like you're not in it for the right reason. I don't give a fuck. You're a fucking clout chasing fuck who probably is having his wife make him craft dinner and hot dogs right now. Just saying. Fucking go take care of your kids, dude. Like, this guy goes after Adriel constantly for not taking care of her kids properly, yet he also goes after her for spending too much money on her kids. So which one is it?
Wait, really? Really?
Yeah, he plays both sides of the fence, man. He's such a fucking loser. And then he sits there and tries, like, relating his fucking like, yo, when I go to the grocery store, I only spend, like, I don't know, like, $400, and I have 3 kids. So, because I spend $300, that means she could do it too, eh? I mean, hot dogs are cheap, yet she's vegan, so, like, it doesn't work. And then this is another thing, too. They go after her for doing DoorDash.
Really? For making extra.
ROI. I doubt she does DoorDash because, like, let's think about this. She's being consistently stalked and harassed by everybody in her town. Why the fuck would she do DoorDash? So that she could be poisoned?
Not even that, but like a job is a job. Don't be like an actual hater.
Yeah, get that
She's
bag.
trying to feed her kids.
Yeah,
she's
and then-
working to do it.
But that's actually one of the things on my bingo card is
I don't know. I think like even that is like off. Like I wouldn't.
So
I
we
would- I
got
wouldn't bring that
she
up.
grooms kids, and their evidence for that is the song "Digging Out My Yacht for the Riesler." But you gotta understand, she was getting like 500,000 views on those videos. So like, the fuck, right? Like, I'd do that too.
Yeah, I would.
So that's, you know, she grooms kids. That's sad.
I'd farm the Sims all day long.
I think he threw out the word vigilant in his vocabulary, so we're gonna have to rephrase the "we need to stay vigilant" because that one cut deep, I think, and I can tell he's like, kind of, he knows that he's about to say "we need to stay vigilant," so he says something else instead. Oh yeah, and then this is what's fucked. They are constantly bringing up an alleged crime that her minor child allegedly did. She refutes it, but even if it did happen, and
like, sure, whistleblowers, 100% all for it. Let that shit play out in court.
What's the crime? Does anybody know?
SA. They claim that he SA'd 3 little girls, and he's a little boy.
So a minor SA'd 3 minors.
Yes, that's the alleged crime. But she claims that they just made that shit up, which I'm more likely to believe her because I feel like she would be able to back up her story better than them. But I went on there and I was like, all right, well, you guys are talking about crimes of a minor, and then they brought somebody up who is very smug and just all around just fucking condescending weirdo. Not in it to like change my opinion, more or less just there to quote cancel me because I asked question, like and told them like maybe shut the fuck up about the minor thing. You can go after her for so much more. You got so much defamation on your list. Do that defamation. Keep her fucking kids the fuck out of it, you know?
Can a minor even sexually essay a minor? Is
Oh,
that even
fuck
like,
yeah.
no, but like, is that even like an actual crime?
Yeah.
No, but they're minors.
You guys hear this fucking guy? Yeah,
Minors don't get charged with crimes usually.
exactly. And there's a reason for that. It's because everybody before the age of 18 years old, it has been basically scientifically proven that children do not have a sense of empathy. You don't gain a sense of empathy until you're an adult. The only reason that you get charged as a minor and it doesn't carry over to an adulthood record is because you don't feel empathy the same way. You don't feel empathy. It's like that is what that's a fact. Like look it up. Go into
What I'm saying is, like,
psychology
did you do summer camp?
textbooks and look
Did you do
into that
summer
shit.
camp in like not summer camp? Did you do volunteer work in high school? You did, right? I think it's mandatory. Okay, well I did. I did summer camp volunteer for like I think it was ages 4 to 10, and it was at a pool. I was like 14 or 15. So I was there to watch the kids and get them dressed for the pool, right? Because they got to go swimming. They got to go from outside clothes to swimming clothes. So I'm there to watch them. They all know how to get dressed. I'm just there to make sure they're not screwing around, right? As a summer camp volunteer does. And I mean, these kids they're doing kid stuff, right? Like they're grabbing each other, they're doing all stuff, and you gotta tell them no, that's no good. Did you say it was a red flag for me being a summer camp volunteer at 14?
No, just the way that you're saying it is a red flag.
Elaborate.
It's just not.
It is a red flag.
It's just just something.
Wait, no, elaborate. How is that a red flag? You can't just say it's a red flag because it's a red flag.
Just like
how
the
is
way
being
that
a
you
summer
said-
camp volunteer asked to do a job of watching kids get changed to make sure that they're not spending all day in there. There's the same thing for women, for girls.
Yeah,
There's a
why did you
female.
bring it up? That's the red flag.
Because what I'm
Like,
saying is kids are explorers, right? So wait, I think you're the one that's red flagging right now. You think that's weird? Have kids?
dude, I'm
naked?
autistic. I didn't have a proper childhood. Like I don't fucking know.
Kids get naked to change, correct? Everyone gets
Sure,
naked to change.
I don't know why you're
Okay, so-
bringing that up.
I'm bringing it up because
it's like,
they.
what
I
are
was
you-
because
land
I
the plane, buddy.
Okay, because I watched them and guided them to get dressed and shit. Because some of them were very young, right? And they're touching each other and they're playing with each other's like butts, obviously, because they're little toddlers. They don't know any better and they lack empathy, like you said. And I'm there to guide them, but they're doing SA essentially. They're touching each other when no one asks for it. That's SA, correct?
I suppose it could.
No, it
be.
is. You're touching someone.
I see what I
inappropriately.
see. Okay, thank you for landing that plane. All right,
Okay, so
everybody,
you're
give this
touching
guy.
somebody
Everybody, just let this guy cook just a little bit longer. I know it sounds bad, but he was trying to make a point.
I don't
And
know how
I
being a summer
know it
camp
sounds
volunteer-
bad, but like,
I know none of you are like parents, but like kids get naked, it happens. I know you got the tism acting up, but
Bro.
well, as you said, but yeah.
no, you're right. You're
Happy
right.
just joined. Happy's got a few kids. Happy would know that they are little explorers, you could say, and they do
No, I
inappropriate
get what you're saying, because we were talking about like the fact that like kids are considered psychopaths until
they can't consent, obviously. but they don't know any better.
Okay.
So when they're all
Yes,
naked
exactly.
and they're running around getting changed in a change room,
They do
they
stupid
ought to
shit.
do some weird shit.
Yeah, and if you're put in the public eye, then
Yes, like if those two
and
kids were doing
people
it
were
outside,
to like harass you online, they could be like, "Oh, I was SA'd," and it was like
because you're a pedophile.
a
okay?
dumbass
You like
a dumbass fuck up move by her child, not her. But they're acting like she did it, and she's
No, but
the
even if
parent.
the kids did it, I don't think that's SA.
Where I'm at.
I don't
I
think
don't
that's
want to
SA.
discuss like the
But, like, it's a crime that didn't
nuance
happen. It doesn't
when
exist.
like kids do weird things. Because again, I'm not a child, and I had a fucked up childhood.
You were a child.
Did not experience what you're talking about. You must have had
Yeah,
a
because you
different
never were a
childhood.
volunteer, as you said. You never volunteered at a summer camp, correct? So you would never know. But if anyone in this chat volunteered at a summer camp, they would know that toddlers are pretty fucking weird sometimes, and you need to tell them to stop doing that. But they
Okay,
do it, right?
But yeah, you were 14 and you were able to differentiate right from wrong. But the alleged
I'm a high school. These are toddlers.
the alleged crimes, child crimes, I'll put in there. Like, don't harass this fucking kid.
Like,
He's
you go to
already getting
80?
enough harassment online, and it hasn't even been proven. So if it's wrong, everybody's gonna look super fucking stupid.
Sounds like they already are super fucking stupid.
Yeah, don't go after children online. Because
Not
you
even
don't like their
that.
mom.
Children do weird shit all the fucking time. Parents know this. Anyone who's having a fucking kid knows this shit. Toddlers are very explorative. In a
Yeah, I'm
weird
pretty
way
sure
sometimes.
I'm pretty sure the dude that's ragging Adriel only has one
Absolutely
kid.
regarded.
Because he sounds like a very protective, like sheltering parent.
You know what I say? And I think that people that are super quick to judge and super quick to call people pedos are pedos themselves. So like the raccoon person in chat, Seaman in chat, and Miss Jaxie in chat probably like kids because they've obviously, or they haven't spent times around toddlers. But kids are very explorative. So I think you should kick those pedos off your chat because they're a bunch of weirdos. And me talking about it is.
Let me just write that down. So people who accuse others of being P3DOs are P3DOs themselves. And then he says, just like so and so times 3, pretty much half my chat. So basically what I'm getting at here is you basically just did a self-admission. So this is where you fucked up. You said people who accuse others of being P3DOs are P3DOs themselves, and then without even skipping a beat, you went on to accuse half my chat of being P3DO. I'm sorry, I'm gonna choose my chat side. And also, red flag, buddy. Anyways, I'm gonna shut this down. I'll be back. I'm gonna be live on YouTube. I'm gonna shut this down. So go to my YouTube.
Dude, I didn't get it wrong at all. That's literally pretty much verbatim what you said. I'm sorry I don't transcribe to your fucking level of expertise. What'd you say? Write it in the chat. You fucked up, buddy. That was a terrible take. Terrible. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't want to write that one down. Because, dude, it doesn't matter. I got the transcript one way or another. I can fucking pull it up. Not right now because it takes minutes because I don't have, how do I say it? I don't have a $9,000 software to instantly transcribe it for you. But if you want to donate to the cause, then yeah, donate $9,000 and I could totally pull that up for you like that if you want. But don't pull a Bry Guy, dude. Just admit you fucked up. That was a terrible take. And same with all your other takes. Fucking terrible. You're like the fucking king of gaffes.
Nothing's beyond herself, unfortunately.
Oh man, I'm starting to get hungry.
Whatever.
Oh, this guy's up. Let's go. Fucking, what's his name again? I don't know. I know him as Felicia. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with my internet today? We good, bro? We're gonna be okay? Like, what the actual fuck? I might just fucking reboot. Like, what the fuck, man? I think I gotta reboot. This shit's fucking brutal. It won't fucking fuck, I hate technology sometimes, man. How can I maybe if I just go quit, I just quit them all and I reopen. Bro, you literally said that people who accuse others of being P3DOs are P3DOs themselves, and then went on to accuse 3 out of 7 of the people in my chat of being P3DOs. Don't even fucking try, bro. Like, the chat turned on you, and then you did a self-admission. So, like, unfucking real. Bro, we were all right here. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes it so much better. Fucking loser blocked me. Dude, my internet's just fucking shitting the bed today. Like, holy fuck. I give up. Like, I swear to God, this shit doesn't fucking work. I'm just logging off. I have literally been looking at a loading screen for like 2 hours. Okay, I'm done. I'm out. Fuck this. I'm rebooting my internet. I might be back. Not doing it. Don't even give a fuck. Closing out. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck your whole fucking family. And I hope you piss yourself in your sleep tonight. All right?